sister would be Ireland, Chris Ireland, and Asher Ireland. The grandparents were Carol Adams and the late Anthony Adams, Charlie Blaine, and Kay Rushing, and Dennis and Ann Ireland. Elizabeth is active in basketball, golf, FFA, and BPA. Her degrees are to attend both Oklahoma State University to pursue a degree in sports management. Elizabeth is being escorted by Sulphur, number 11, Dalton Ruffley.
All right. Well, there I am. It just sounds weird.
Yeah, we're turned way down.
Okay, we're not having any of that. Let's go. Maybe that's the wrong way.
Crank us up.
How is it, Bobby?
That's
is it
better.
Good? Okay. Hey, this is Mr. Morse and Bobby Alexander, high atop the bird cage, Pete Bird Sports Arena here at Davis, bringing you Murray County Bedlam. Before this, you got to see homecoming queen, Chloe Summers.
Congratulations to Chloe.
And so because it's homecoming, and we like to be different here at Davis, the boys are going to start.
Yeah.
So starting up, again, Murray County Bedlam, the Davis Wolves taking on the visiting Sulphur Bulldogs. I just realized I don't have a roster.
Who really needs one of those?
You know, but I like to be professional. But anyway, I sound like I'm in a hole. And I'm not real sure. There we go. Hey, that's better. Hold on. We're about to do the national anthem. Well, okay, that was different. If you couldn't notice, we've got a crowd mic up here now, and
trying to make it better where everybody can hear.
Yeah,
you know,
man, I'm not used to hearing that much noise in
your headset.
In my headset.
Yeah,
I was like, usually I'm the loudest thing I can hear. But getting ready, we're announcing the starters for Sulphur, and again, well, Bobby, it doesn't really matter because I can barely read those numbers anyway.
Those are going to be hard to read all night long, and that's with good eyes, let alone mine.
Yeah.
So
me and my contacts, we'll have a good time. But as the Bulldog starters, 0, 2, 1, 4, and I didn't see the other one. We'll get it in a minute. For the Davis Wolves, we have number 1, Dakota Carter, the sophomore. Number 2, the senior, Jake Parker. Number 11, Dalton Heffley, a sophomore. Number 22, junior, Tyson Moss. And number 23, a junior, the Polecat, Spencer Clayton. Every game makes me happy. Don't think it's not going with us in football. All right, Bobby. What are we going to see?
Wolves by 15.
Okay.
Wolves by 15. They're going to play like champs tonight.
Hey, I mean, it is Murray County Bedlam, and, you know, I'm not one of them, but I know
it's Murray County Bedlam. It's homecoming. They're going to go out and get the, as Kobe England would put it, fat dub.
The fat dub. We'll take a fat dub. That'll be all right. Nice cut there by Jake Parker. Out to Dalton Heffley, trying to get in a little space. Back to Dakota Carter up top. Carter to Parker. Parker on the left side of the perimeter. Out to Moss. Moss Back up top, Spencer Clinton for 3. Just off, rebound number 1.
I like it. Keep
the
putting
Bulldogs.
keep putting it up.
We'll put it up, and I thought that we had good movement there.
Yeah,
it was actually some really good movement.
Good ball movement. Really good-looking shot from Spencer, just off a little bit, but
4 goes in, and wow, Dakota Carter with the presence in the paint.
well, I don't. How do you get called for a block, but
You
you're
didn't
the
ever
one
leave your feet.
Well, and you're the one still standing like a statue, and you're the guy trying to go up is the one laying on the floor.
And that's the thing. His feet never moved. He just went with him. Let's see. Sulphur inbounds.
And they called it on the floor?
Yeah, it was on the floor.
Okay. Interesting.
3 up top to 1. Up top to 2. Back to 0. Long shot off the rim. And Moss with the rebound. Tyson Moss to Heffley. Down to Parker in the corner. Tries to hit Moss cutting through. It's going to go off on Sulphur.
So shout out to Miss Moore. She did text me a roster up here. So I do have a Sulphur roster here. 0, Devin Willis. Number 1, Davian Willis. I'm trying to see who else we got on the floor. Number 2, Ashton Billings.
Who's number 1?
Number 1 is Davian Willis.
So, okay. If you'll send that to me, I'll pull it up so I can look at that too. Parker with the ball. To Clinton. Back to Jake. Jake. Got to start moving. Gives it to Carter. Dakota dribbles to the left. Swings it around to Moss on the left-hand side. Back to Parker on the right. Down to the corner. Oh, Dakota with a pass. And Spencer tried to get it back to him. Oh, steal by Dakota Carter.
Got a 3-on-1.
Dakota. Nice. Oh, man.
Just caught.
That would have been slick.
Good. And I actually saw him doing that layup in warm-ups.
Hey, good pressure by the Wolves there. It's just got that shot to fall.
Not just the pressure, but the ability to not foul there, I think, was pretty good.
So. No, that was real good. 4-0 Bulldogs. 5:48 left in the first quarter. Parker to Clinton. Stolen away by Willis. Willis's layup is good. Bulldogs up 6-0. Coach Blackwell going to take a quick timeout, pull the boys off to the side, give them talk to. Granted, I'm not angry or upset by the way that we started out. I thought we got good pressure. Just can't quite get things to fall. But even our defense, they're up 6-0. It's not bad.
No,
I really don't think it's bad.
4 of their 6 have come in quick, fast break layups.
Right.
The one thing I will say on the offensive end, I think we, are going to have to really watch for is those turnovers. We turned the ball over a couple of, which have led to 4 of those 6 points. So, definitely want to see us handle the ball. That first run down the floor, I thought we moved the ball really well. Found an open guy, Spencer at the top. Unfortunately, didn't get the ball to fall, but still good ball movement. That's what we're going to have to do throughout this game.
Somebody needs to tell Colton McGahey to get a haircut. Heffley drive, splits back up to Spencer Clinton at the top. Clinton down low to Parker. Parker's going to drive in. Nice fake and a good bucket.
Yeah, just hesitation enough to get it off the board and in.
Good bucket by Jake Parker. Puts the Wolves on the board. Across the court to Barrett. Barrett up top to Willis. Back to, so this is Davian Willis. And I've got Devin Willis at 0. So Devin Willis spins, trying to drive, loses control of the ball.
They're going to give him a timeout, but.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Now, one thing I will give, if you're just sitting here looking, you'd be like, well, he didn't do anything. Kind of kudos into Dalton Heffley, who it's all happening around his feet.
Yeah.
And if he goes in, it's a foul.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he bends down, it's a foul. So. I don't know about you, Bobby. It is loud in my ears.
Yeah, it is loud in here, and I keep looking at our sound equipment. I'm like, it's not that. It's just the fact that it's so loud in the gym tonight.
Yeah.
That it just, man, That's just the way it is in here. So
I'm looking at the levels, and boy, they're pegging out like every time somebody talks.
Yep.
So Sulphur's got the ball. Looks like Billings is going to take the ball out for the Bulldogs. Billings out to Todd. Todd shot is off the front of the rim, rebounded by Clinton. Wolves moving down the court. Carter to the right to Parker. Wolves moving from our right to left. Heffley setting the offense up. Carter back up top. Right at the free throw line to Clinton. Clinton looking for somewhere to go. Drives to the right. Tries to get position. Hey, they'll take that.
Yeah.
So the shooting foul was a good move. It was a short shot off the front of the rim, but Spencer's going to get the foul. So.
Yeah, I'm all for that all day long. You not only are you getting yourself the chance to get to the free throw and get easy shots, but at the same time you're drawing the foul on them. And if we can get them in foul trouble, that's going to be a big help for us because I think we're pretty good from the free throw line.
Right, and I'm going to guess, I'm pretty sure, like the two they're brothers.
Yep.
And they're the guys that have their hands on the ball most of the time. You put them in trouble, you're gonna do yourself several favors. So, because that foul was on Devin Willis, 0 for the Bulldogs.
Wyatt Fielding going to come in, give Spencer Clinton a rest.
So Spencer hits one. So it's Sulphur 6, Davis 3. Pass. Oh, now that's one thing. That was a good look. Oh, but Barrett just right off. Oh.
Couldn't quite time the rebound right.
That was Todd with the first shot, and then Barrett with the follow-up. 8-3, Sulphur, 3:57 left. And here in the first quarter, Parker to Carter. Carter back out to Moss. Moss drives the baseline. Oh, he watched Wyatt all the way, and they read him. This is Devin Willis. I call that travel, ref. There we go.
Yeah, you could tell it looked like he was almost going to pull one of those moves where you stop and spin back the other way, but he wasn't able to go anywhere. And good job by the defense for forcing that little extra step there.
Yeah. Parker to Heffley. Boy, Dalton thought about pulling the trigger there. Back out to Parker. Parker driving inside, looking for somewhere to go. Gives it back out top to Heffley.
Man, Heffley even looked like he was going to pull it from there.
I thought he was. To Fielding. Back down low to Fielding. Wyatt's going to make a move. Out to Dalton. Give him some space. Oh, it's just long. But the Wolves, I thought we got that rebound again. So right now it's Barrett bringing the ball up, pass to Willis. This is Davian Willis. Davian to Devin. Devin driving in. Several moves. Pull up that jumper. Now, I know the ref is watching. He likes that sliding step, and he's going to catch him every now and then on the travel because he does move a little bit. Parker up top to Moss. Moss to Heffley. Down to Fielding in the corner. Wyatt across the court, up top to Parker. Jake thought about getting rid of it. Nice move. That was a good look, and I think Wyatt figured out what Jake was doing there. Tyson trying to drive it in, out to Heffley. Set him up again. Dalton.
Right there. All
down the range. He found his spot.
Give that man the ball anytime he's got open space like that and let him knock it down.
And, give him the time to think about it. He's got to check this range that first time. He's like, okay, I know where I got to put it now. 10-6. Oh, long shot attempted.
He took a little bit of a step there as he set himself up to take that shot.
Yeah, where you kind of get that stutter step before you pull the trigger. That's what they caught Davian Willis on. So one thing I'm impressed, and I probably need to knock on wood, but we've only got 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Of the Murray County Bedlam game.
That's surprising for either side, which is I'm going to give that to the refs. They're letting them play a little bit, but they're not letting them get out of hand.
Yeah, it's not. You don't see anything that's just like, you probably should have called that. 6-10, Wolves within 4, 1:42 left in the quarter. Carter, hey, so Dakota, pushing his way through there. It's not a shooting foul, but you're drawing a foul on one of their main players. And you're being smart about it, even though, he protected the ball the whole time. Heffley out to Clinton. Back to Dakota Carter. Carter dribbles up to the top of the key. Braxton Griffin now in the game. Fielding. So you got your two bigs in the game, Clinton and Fielding now. Heffley's going to drive. Little lob shot.
Nice.
Nice.
Shooter's roll.
Yeah.
Good feel.
Dalton Heffley now just from the field, 2 for 3. So Willis to Davian Willis. Snaps it low. That was to Todd. Todd is off.
They're going to call the foul before the shot.
Before the shot. So a first shot by Trace Todd. And then that second shot by J.W. Bivens, number 5, who has come in the game for the Bulldogs. So this is Ashton Billings with the ball out to Devin Willis. Shot up. It's off, and it's going to be rebounded by Davian Willis. To Devin, back out to Davian. To Todd. No, I'm sorry, that's Barrett. Sorry, I can't read numbers. And nice watch, good interception. That looked like, who are they going to call that on?
They're going to call the charge. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, because he threw a sweet elbow right in the middle of his chest. Had a little Judas effect look to it. He just snapped that around. You're welcome, Chris Jericho.
Look, but I'm all for it, man. Dakota, attack that rim. You get a chance in there because somebody's going to get a foul called.
You do that enough, and they're going to give you some cushion coming in there because they don't want that anymore. This is Willis. Gives it back to Devin. That's Barrett, and then back up to Willis. Davian Willis up top. Screen set. Out to Devin. Devin's shot is off. Oh, and then Fielding. Oh, they're going to, what are we going to call that? They're going to call it travel. I don't think so. I thought he got rid of it before he hit his hip. You can tell he's not real happy about it.
Oh, come on. I mean, he's throwing the ball as he's still on his knees.
Yeah.
You know, that is not a travel.
No. Now, there we go.
Right, so they turn it right back over to us, so we're going to go back the other way.
Yeah. Because Devin Willis, he's trying to snap that pass out to Barrett. It just didn't work for him. So Griffin into Heffley. Oh! They're saying no shot. They call the travel, but they're going to let the clock go. He crow hopped that.
Yeah. So the Wolves kind of went on a little bit of a 5-0 run there to end that quarter, draw it back within 2. It
looked good for the quarter.
Yeah,
looked real good.
Looked pretty good for the first quarter. The one thing I would say is maybe a little better, more clean on the ball, offensive side, handling the ball, choosing where we're going to make those passes. But, I say that, but that 5-0 run, they did exactly that.
I thought right after, I'm not saying that we did it, but I'm going to say
we'll take credit for it, sure.
But they did. As soon as we got down here and we had said something about, protecting the ball, they did that. They kind of locked it up a little bit.
Yeah. And
it looked really good, so we'll take it.
Man, and I'm going to say that I feel like there's a lot of cheerleaders here tonight.
There are a lot of cheerleaders.
Our squad looks great. I feel like Sulphur had to bring like a charter bus to bring all theirs over here.
There's a bunch of them.
They fill that entire west end of that court, but.
And I don't know if they lose any for the basketball game or not, but
there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
There's more cheerleaders than there are players on the bench for either side.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I think our cheerleaders would win.
I'm gonna go with you.
Some of our cheerleaders are mean. So.
Yeah.
Davian Willis to Devin. Willis that's Billings. Not on that side, that was Todd. Willis up top, tries to get it low.
Oh, good job by Spencer.
Clinton
going up and knocking the pass down.
Oh, now Carter to Parker.
Jake wanted to really bad.
That's a better move to Tyson Moss. Give him the ball.
Jake Parker, great way to stop. Don't pull that trigger. Find the guy cutting inside and get him.
And we would have been fine with him doing it.
Absolutely.
Because he can shoot out there, but that was a better look.
That was the better look. It was the better choice in that moment. You got the foul and the bucket.
And we're tied with a chance to go ahead right now in the second quarter. So Moss's shot rolls off. Rebounded by Davian Willis. Willis to Todd, back to Willis. And that's number 20. Bad pass. Oh,
I would have loved to seen us jump that pass.
Well, oh, that's Davenport. I couldn't read what she wrote there for a second. So this is Todd. Todd loses his footing, manages to keep on dribbling though. That's impressive. Up top to Billings. Billings to Willis. Willis trying to drive in, pull up jumper. Rolls around and in. Good shot.
That's just a good shot by Sulphur right there.
Carter crossing the logo. 6:46 left in the half. Parker, one dribble, pass to Heffley. Heffley guarded by Willis.
Dakota Carter playing the high post, not something you see all the time.
No, but
it's
a different look, and and he's going to be quick down there, which doesn't always come with that position. So I kind of like that. Oh, Heffley loses the ball. Just kind of focused on what he was doing. So we got too many Wolves on the court there. There we go.
Carter's going off. Braxton Griffin coming in for him.
So we have Braxton Griffin, Tyson Moss, Jake Parker, Dalton Heffley, and Spencer Clinton. Davian Willis to Todd. Todd up top. That's to Davenport. Davenport picks up his dribble, gives it to Willis. That to Todd. Todd to Davenport, looking low. Back up top to Willis. Now it goes to Todd. Now Davenport up top. Back to Willis on the right. This is Todd. Todd trying to get around Braxton Griffin.
Getting physical down there. They're going to call it. I don't know if they're going to call it on Braxton or not, but
looks like it's going to be on Braxton. So that's going to be his first. So Davis has 4 fouls. Sulphur 3. Still kind of impressed with that number.
Yeah,
and it was on the floor. So this is Todd. Todd driving, pass low. And that's number 30, Colton Cole.
Yeah, I mean, he just got a...
He's a big body, too,
well,
man.
he got good position on us there, inside.
Spencer, they're going to call the charge on Spencer. Man, and when you're the big guy moving in like that, that's hard not to get called on you. But that's going to give Spencer a couple fouls. So he's going to have to sit down.
Yeah,
Wyatt's going to come in.
Wyatt Fielding going to come on for him.
And I feel like when you swap out our bigs, you're not losing anything, but you're getting something different.
Yep, I would agree with that. I think based on blocks alone, I think Wyatt's played really well on the defensive end, but Spencer's been putting a lot of buckets on the floor.
Right.
So I think you're maybe swapping a little bit for offensive to defensive mindset maybe, but that'd really be about it.
Davenport swings it to Billings. Billings to Willis. Willis down to Todd. Todd back to Willis. This is Cole. Willis trying to set up the offense. Trying to get around the Wolves. Wolves playing good, solid defense right now. To Cole. Parker all over him. Back to Willis, who has time and space. Shorts the three. Oh, there we go. Davis. Now Heffley trying to get out of that corner. Gets it up to Griffin. Braxton said he was going for 15 tonight, so out to Fielding. Fielding down low, back to Parker. Parker going up.
Nice job, Jake Parker.
And a nice bounce pass by Wyatt Fielding, the big man from the outside, which is not something you see all the time.
Yep. Man, that's one thing I think we don't talk about enough about our guys. They can play anywhere.
Just about, yeah.
So
shots off, rebound.
Versatility, I guess, is the best word to describe the Wolves.
Tyson Moss. Moss driving, loses the ball. It was good defense by Sulphur. He tried to go through the trees. Willis, you're going to get that foul called on you every time. They went over the top. The head fake got him in the air. It was a nice fake by Willis.
That's his second.
So Griffin.
I'm still going to say that we're halfway into the second quarter, only just under 4 minutes to go before half, and nobody's in the bonus yet. Now, we're one foul away. Next foul puts them in the bonus, but
we kind of did go on a foul run there for a little bit. So,
but still, I mean, it's not bad considering it is Bedlam. These are both physical teams, so a little shocking that just one team going to be in the bonus this late in the second quarter.
So Willis hits the shot, 12-15. Bulldogs lead, 3:37 left in the half. Carter to Fielding, over to Parker. Parker looking inside. Braxton thought about it. Back up top. Oh, long pass. Good move by Dalton Heffley. Back to Dakota Carter. Fielding with the, nice. Go. Wyatt, loose ball, back up top to Jake Parker. So good awareness there to keep hold of the ball. Braxton pops that up. I don't know why he didn't go in a little farther, but we'll take it. Jake Parker with the jab step. Oh, come on, ref, that's out of bounds. There we go. So Wolves ball.
Fans starting to get a little chippy in here.
A little chippy, as we expected.
Not so much on the floor yet, though.
No.
I think the boys have played well, both sides, respectful of one another.
Heffley out to Griffin, now back to Carter's. Dakota trying to get around, loses the ball again. He couldn't even stop. He couldn't even see it. Couldn't even stop himself there. But they're going to call that one on Jake Parker, and that's going to put the Bulldogs in the bonus. And that's going to send number 2, Ashton Billings, to the line. So he's going to get 1 and 1. Billings' shot is good.
From what I understand, Sulphur, a pretty good free throw shooting team. We were praising us for not getting into the bonus. Now we put them on the free throw line, and hopefully we're going to be able to refrain from racking up a whole lot more fouls in these last 2.5 minutes.
So Billings sinks both shots. 17-12. We say that, but when we've seen a couple like Willis, a couple others get the line, they haven't done as well.
That's
so
true.
We'll take
That's
that.
True.
Carter with the ball to Heffley. To Fielding, back out to Heffley. Parker up top. Looks to the right, feeds to Fielding, down low to Heffley. Heffley thought about pulling up in with somebody in his face. Moving the ball around, 2:14 left in the half. Parker feeds it down low. Nice, they tried that look again. But Fielding, what are they going to call?
They're going to call a foul number 10.
So I thought they were going to get Wyatt for a carry there, but because he swung that ball pretty far out from his body.
Yeah.
But pulled it back in. That would be the gift of having long arms, which I do not possess.
Right, exactly.
But they're going to call it a shooting foul, sending Fielding to the line. Wyatt's first shot, drains it. Nice shot. That's one thing. From what I've seen so far this year, for a big guy, Wyatt's decent at the line.
Very, very not Shaq.
No, he's the anti-Shaq, which we're okay with. Now, if we had the down low ups, we'd take all of it.
That's true.
14, so that means Chad's got his work cut out for him.
That's right.
Got to teach him that low play. So Sulphur bringing the ball down. You got a different looking group out here. This is number 5, Bivens. He tried to get.
They're going to call it for a walk.
There we go.
I was afraid they might get Wyatt for that swat down there, but because it was kind of a delayed call on the walk, but he does get called for the walk.
And that's one thing. Wyatt likes getting those swats.
Yeah.
And he's done very well at it so far this season. So.
But there's a time where you have to watch how you do it, because you will get called for the foul
they'll
almost
get
every
you
time.
For that aggressive one every time.
Yep.
Parker to Heffley. Minute 40. Griffin to Moss. I can barely hear myself right now. And they're going to call Jake on the travel, and Bobby, I'm going to agree with you. I didn't really see it, but I'm not in charge down there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wasn't necessarily looking at his feet as he caught the ball because it seemed like he caught it in stride. But
yeah. So that's up top to Cisneros. Cisneros' pass goes into the Wolf bench.
Dakota Carter going to come back in for Braxton Griffin.
And so here's my question, Bobby, because, we're used to certain subs coming in and out. And one sub we're missing now is Ty Barnett. We don't have that speed coming off. He had surgery, getting ready for baseball, and, and it was hurting him taking that stuff out. But what do you think that's going to do for the Wolves tonight?
It could be a huge thing. Depth being something that the Wolves haven't had a lot of.
Nice move by Tyson Moss to Jake Parker. Parker gets it back. Oh, stolen away by the Bulldogs. We'll get back to you, Bobby. Shot. Oh, hey, we'll take it. Hey, it should have been in trouble, but Wyatt Fielding got his hand on the ball. Heffley. Oh, look out. Yeah, he couldn't even see him coming. Nobody's talking. Willis, he fingertipped the rim on that one. (19-14), 34 seconds left in the half. Wolves would like to go out with some momentum here going into the half. The score would do that. Heffley fakes, drives in. Foul. They're going to call it on number 1. Nope, on number 5. That's going to be a 5 on number 5, J.W. Bivens. So, Wolves going to take the ball with 22 seconds left in the half. Down 19-14. Heffley lobs it to Fielding. Fielding puts it back to the goal, gets it up. Just off, rebound Parker. Slapped away by Willis.
Still 15 seconds on the clock. Still Wolves ball.
I feel like we've got to control where we're putting the ball at dribbling.
Yeah, you get the ball down low like that, you don't really want to see the ball go below your waist,
or above it for sure.
Well, that's true.
They're getting that. Nice pass. Oh, come on, ball. There we go. Send him to the line. Wyatt Fielding misses the first shot, gets the rebound.
They're actually going to say he wasn't shooting.
And I didn't just eat peanut M&Ms.
Wow.
Which I did. The package is right here. Another lob to Fielding. Fielding. Boy, Wyatt, go back up, buddy.
Man,
Take it. And he hits the floor and they don't even blow the whistle. All right, that's fine. 3 seconds. Braxton Griffin gets the block.
Yeah,
at half court almost.
Kudos to him for getting the block and not giving up
into it. Yeah. Yep. Hey, so Bobby, it's Murray County Bedlam. Halftime of the boys' game, 19-16. Wolves only down by 3.
Right. Yeah, I think that that second quarter, Sulphur only added 9 points, so they played pretty consistent. 10 points the first quarter, 9 points the second quarter. Davis only, basically was down 10-3. Mm-hmm. Now shot back up. It's on 19-16.
And I feel like Sulphur going in. They're going back to the locker room like, okay, this isn't what we thought we were getting.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that they realized that we're a little bit more athletic than probably they thought we were. But as you were asking me a while ago, and I wanted to get back to Ty Barnett not being on the floor. Ty Barnett, I call him Hypezilla. He can still add that from the bench.
Right.
But one of those things that, he comes on and he plays tough and he plays hard and he's all over the place. But like you in your basketball career, Mr. Morris, he had 5 fouls to give.
Yeah, for sure.
And, all of a sudden now we're spreading those fouls out a little bit, and now we're not necessarily getting certain guys in foul trouble. That's where I want to see how well it comes into play later on this game.
I'm also interested to see, if Coach Blackwell will dip into that bench a little bit and be like, okay, I don't have this one. Who can do this? Because you have the same rotation. They're going to wear out.
Yeah, and that's what we've seen the last couple of years with not a lot of depth on that floor.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
try something out. I know it's Murray County Bedlam. You don't want to break what's not.
But next man up.
Yeah.
Who's going to be that guy? Who's going to be that guy off the bench to fill that spot where Ty Barnett unfortunately not able to play tonight?
Exactly.
So we're gonna take ourselves a quick little break, and then we'll be back for the second half here in a little bit.
See ya. All right, hey, we're back. Perched high on top of the birdcage. Jared Morris, Bobby Alexander, with you bringing the second half of the Sulphur Davis Murray County Bedlam boys basketball game. That's a lot of B's I just threw out there.
Man, Bedlam. Bedlam,
yeah.
I almost want to say this is like a very miniature version of Gallagher-Iba in here right now because it's super loud.
Dude, they wishes it was that steep. Holy crap.
As an OU fan, I miss the original Gallagher-Iba.
Oh, man, the old school Gallagher-Iba. I think I lost my hearing in there one time. So Wolves now moving from left to right. If you want to know, they're moving in the direction of west. That's Spencer Clinton.
Nicky.
Shots up.
Draw the foul.
And rebound by Tyson Moss, who goes back up. He's going to draw the foul. And actually, I don't know. She's not listening
because she is here. Yeah, she is here. She is in the building.
So
actually, there she is right there.
We'll give her a hard time about it.
Yep.
I'm tempted to yell across the crowd, but she won't hear me. So Tyson's first shot is short. Tell her they're headed west. She's headed west right now.
And she has no idea?
No clue. Spatial awareness, not a thing. Tyson Moss, second shot, drained it. Bulldogs lead 19-17. Early in the third. This is not the fourth quarter yet.
Not quite.
Willis.
We're working on it.
I had to pull my roster back up here, Bobby. I think that is Todd. Todd to Devin Willis, who we haven't seen since early in the second quarter. Devin Willis with a little pop-up jumper. Nice shot, though. Carter bringing the ball down for the Wolves. Crosses the logo. He's on it right now. Oh, and he passes Jake Parker. Goes off Parker's shoulder.
It was an elbow pass from Jake Parker to Dalton Heffley.
It was some Jason Williams white chocolate business right there. Shout out to every basketball fan from the 90s.
Knocking it down.
Dalton Heffley. I'll give him two.
Give him the change.
Nice.
Hitting it from deep with little space.
And it just popped it up. It was pretty. Willis loses control. Gets it to Todd. Todd driving in. Nice pass, though. Can't make the shot. That's two. Oh. Tries to put it back. No good. Rebound
so right here,
by Parker.
Wolves got a chance to go down and take the lead.
Yep. Carter to Parker. Parker was looking that time. Good to pass it when they have their face to you. Clinton to Heffley. Heffley down low to Spencer. Spencer. No! To charge, you have to have momentum, and all he did was jump straight up.
Wow.
So I might get to talk to.
That's going to get Spencer his third. Unfortunately, get him a seat on the bench for a little bit.
He's going to bring in number 10, Wyatt Fielding. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of that myself. Ford drives in, back out. Davian Willis shorts it. That's
big rebound.
He's been open, and he's been shorting that quite often. So.
Yeah, but Wyatt showing his presence right there, boxing out real well. Gave nobody else a chance to get that rebound.
Parker up top to Fielding. Fielding to Carter. Fielding going to set the screen. Carter going to use it, go around. Hey, try to get that. Yeah, they go up, Wyatt.
Right
nice
there.
Shot.
Rebound and put back for Wyatt Fielding.
Very nice. And that's going to give the Wolves the lead, 22-21, 5:30 left in the quarter. Still a lot of basketball to play. This is Davian Willis, trapped by a couple of Wolves. Down to Devin. Devin looking to go in. Put a move on Wyatt. It was a good move. Bulldogs up by one.
Coach Blackwell wanting the travel call on that one.
And that's one thing that he does. We talked about it earlier in the game. He does move his feet a little bit. To Fielding. Carter looks at going in. Get to Parker. Parker pulls the trigger. Shorts it. Rebound by number 4. That is Barrett. And they're going to call the foul on number 10, Wyatt Fielding, as Ashton Billings goes up and he's going to get the and one. Not a fan of everything that's getting called over here.
Yeah, man,
So they're going to call that on Dakota Carter. That's his third. So you have Clinton and Carter.
Both with 3 fouls.
3 fouls. Billings' shot is off. Moss bringing the ball in, trap, passes to Fielding. Wyatt, cross court to Heffley, let him shoot.
Yes!
Drills it. Good luck by Wyatt Fielding, cross court, knowing everybody was over here and Dalton has time. 25 all, 4:20 left in the third quarter. Davian Willis trying to get around Tyson Moss. Lobs it up to Devin. Devin. Bounce pass.
All right, good defense there by Wyatt.
Wyatt to Tyson Moss. Moss brings the ball across half court. Dribbles to the top of the key. Into Wyatt. Wyatt looking for somewhere to go. Gives it to Parker. Parker to Griffin. Moss down low to Heffley. Heffley, he's behind that. Rolls in and out. Where's the foul?
All right, they're finally going to call that right there. Braxton in perfect spot, had the rebound in his hands, and basically gets body checked.
So that's going to be called on number 2, Ashton Billings. That's his first. Parker takes the ball out for the Wolves and inbounds to Heffley. Heffley dribbles out top, across the court to Fielding. He's going to catch Tyson Moss.
Hey, good look. That's ball movement.
We've had good ball movement and looking inside because I like playing in the paint. That's what I want to see. Wolves up by 2, 27-25. Sulphur with the ball, trying to make a move. Out top to Devin Willis. Oh, lost his feet. That hurt, young man. I'm sorry. Three is off, and White just let that one go. I think he checked his face off the wood there.
Yeah, that did not look very good at all.
I feel like I am screaming.
I'm going to say, kudos to the Wolves right now who, we got 2 guys that got in foul trouble, had to go take a seat on the bench, and the next guy up, Tyson Moss, Wyatt Fielding, Braxton Griffin, all coming in and making quality time of the chances they're getting right now. Easy buckets inside, playing great ball.
Oh, and nice. Oh, look at it.
Take that, Jake.
Look at it. Shorts. It's a heck of a look. Yes, go up. Put it back up. Come on, ref. Call it. Blow the whistle. Hey, give us the bucket then. And they know they were getting mugged down there.
I mean, they're getting swatted all over the place, and Wyatt Fielding, a little bit of emotion from Wyatt. Yeah. We don't see that very often.
Usually it's just like, sure. Devian Willis, long shot off. Wyatt Fielding with the rebound.
Wyatt Fielding having a phenomenal quarter right here.
Oh, Tyson Moss. Oh, nice. Go. Looking at Moss. Moss goes up. It's off. Just a little strong off the glass there. This is Devian Willis. Devian Willis pulls up. Just off. Rebound by Fielding. Pass to Moss. They're slowing it down.
Coach Blackwell going to call a timeout. That's one of those things. I think it's a judgment call on that timeout because right now momentum is solely Davis's direction. You don't want to slow that down and take it away, but at the same time, you don't want to wear your kids out either.
Well, and I don't feel like I'm calling him out because I've seen some of my friends who are really good ball players. Wyatt gave that tap of the head, like, hey, I got to breathe. Because he's been moving up and down. That's a big body to be trucking up and down the court. And then you're getting beat up down here on one side and the other. So, hey, give the man a breather.
And that may be, I didn't see that, so I'm glad you caught that because that's exactly what, so there you go. Coach Blackwell, call that timeout. Get him a chance to breathe.
He knows also, Spencer can't come in yet.
Right.
Because with 3 fouls, we got to have him for quarter 4. So, hey, I need you to burn a timeout so I can get a breather.
And that's why Coach Blackwell calls that timeout, gets that full timeout, and gets these players a little bit of a breather. But right now, Wyatt having the third quarter of the year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, great.
Points, rebounds, defense. I mean, and really all of them right now, good ball movement.
And one thing we've talked, a couple of minutes.
Sunshine
shots,
with the threes.
But then out there kind of moving things around is Jake Parker.
Yep. That's that senior leadership. Yep.
He's got assists because he's hitting everybody coming through the lane. He's doing a great job out there. And like I said, senior leadership. Hey, buckets aren't the whole thing. You got to do something to get those. So Moss bringing the ball down. Moss out to Heffley. Heffley pulls it from long. It's off. But rebounding by Sulphur, but it was close, man.
Keep pulling it out.
Yeah, Davian Willis.
Yeah, I'm all for Sunshine. Right now he's got a hot hand. Keep using it.
Davian Willis out to Billings. Billings trying to get around Fielding. Fielding keeping him close. No travel called there. Trace Todd with the ball. Pass to Willis. Back to Billings. Billings. Trying to get around Wyatt. Wyatt, good footwork, keeping up with him. Nice finger roll. Can't really do a whole lot with it without drawing a foul. So the Wolves still up. 50 seconds left in the quarter. Wolves up 29-27. Jake Parker out to Dalton Heffley. Heffley.
Man, he really looked like he
wanted
thought
to.
Yeah, from way out there.
Tyson Moss into Parker. Parker bounce pass to Griffin. Oh, wanted Braxton to go up. Dalton will pull it from there, though. Off. Just strong. No push call. I thought that too, Bobby. Willis with the bucket. Well, the refs swallowed their whistle or something because there's nothing going on right now. Tied up, going into the fourth quarter. 15 seconds. Moss to Parker. Parker to, Wyatt thought about doing it. Shoot it, Braxton.
Yes!
Braxton Griffin!
That a boy, Brax.
I told you told me today, third hour, 15, Mr. Morse. Well,
right there.
Young man, you got 12 to go, but we'll take that one.
Hey, here's the deal. I think I can say that everybody in Murray County thought the Sulphur team was going to come in here tonight and kind of lay waste to the boys.
We kind of heard it all day.
We've heard it all day. And that's the thing. The boys right now, this is exactly what they need. They are making plays. They're having to do it physicality-wise, and that they're fighting. Even against the refs and everything else, against the crowd, but they're coming out on top right now. They're throwing blows to Sulphur.
Yeah.
Now you're up 3 with 8 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So now's where you got to hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 guys in foul trouble. Hopefully they'll get to come back on here in a minute. I don't know that I give them back in the game right yet. Keep them on the bench. The 5 that are on the floor right now are playing well. They're amped up. Their adrenaline's going. Let them keep playing. And then here, 6 minutes to go. Get those 2, get them back in when you can. Spencer is going to come back in. Dakota Carter going to come back in.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, those guys getting back on the floor, Jake Parker going to have a seat, and Wyatt Fielding going to have a seat. So you got Tyson Moss, Spencer Clinton, Dakota Carter, Braxton Griffin, and Dalton Heffley on the floor for the Wolves.
We got 2 that are fresh, ready to go. So.
Yep.
So this is Willis. Up top to Todd. Down to Billings. Billings to Todd. Todd's going to drive in, and they're going to call the push-off and give him 2 shots. Yes, Bobby, you are correct.
Look, I am perfectly content with the call, but you have to make the call consistent throughout the game and on both ends of the floor.
Right.
If you're not going to call it at one end, you can't call it at the other. That's my problem.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't feel like things are being called on both ends.
Hey, shout out to our student section down there making some noise.
Making some noise. I like it.
And Todd's second shot is good. 32-30, Wolves lead. 7:40 left in the ball game. Murray County Bedlam boys game.
90 people watching at home with us.
Oh, awesome. Dalton I feel like we got a bunch here in the stands too. Down to Braxton Griffin. Moved by Sulphur to knock it out, but it's going to be Wolf ball on the side. Actually, I think, yeah, they're going to go on the sideline. So Dalton Heffley to take the ball out for the Wolves. Again, it's Heffley, Clinton, Griffin, Moss, and Carter. Dakota Carter facing off with Devian Willis. Heffley with the, oh, did you see the shove to Heffley's chest by Willis there? And that didn't get called. Griffin picks his dribble up. Oh, look at that!
What a pass!
Look, Dakota Carter with the cut, and Braxton caught him at the corner of the eye and said, hey, I got you.
All right, man.
34-30.
Their court vision tonight, I think, is probably the best I've seen thus far this year.
It really is. Shot off, rebound by Carter. Carter didn't see the man. Oh, Willis tries to pull it out. No call by the ref. No call for the reach. Carter gets around and pops it up. Give that kid a shot. I mean, Bobby, he shot it from his hip because it's the only place his hand can go.
Are they going to give him the shot, or are they going to say it was on the floor?
They're going to give him the shot.
They're
going to call the two.
All right, good.
No, I'm with you.
I'm just waiting for something to not be called, or shocking. So
yeah. Dakota Carter's first shot, nails it. Takes the Wolves up by 5.
You said our student section was being loud right now.
Yeah.
Typically, the student section is not real loud in the boys' game because the boys are in the stands.
Right.
For the girls' game, and then they go to play the game. And not that the girls aren't loud, but they're just not as loud as the boys.
And they're usually getting ready or what.
So the student section being loud down there tonight, and then they're going to get the boys in there for the girls' game. So.
Oh yeah. So this is Todd. Todd's shot is off. Rebound. It's going to say that one out on Sulphur. There we go.
Good. They look like they were indecisive on that call.
Yeah. 35-30, 6:27 left in the ball game. Again, Murray County Bedlam. This is the first game of the night tonight, as it's Davis homecoming. Dakota Carter to Moss. Moss brings it across half court. Gives it to Clinton. Braxton Griffin.
Yes!
Brings it free. That's 6 points for Griffin. He's getting closer.
Boys are fired up. I love it. I love it.
Davis fans are jacked. This is something that we look forward to. So, I get football this year. Didn't go the way we wanted it to.
Right.
It's not the same, but it does help.
But it is still Murray County Bedlam. Regardless of what it is, it's still Murray County Bedlam, and you always want those bragging rights. So,
for sure.
Now, I want to take a little side note right here. I want to give a shout out to Dawson Muck, who is across the court from us. He suffered a horrific baseball injury.
Yeah, absolutely.
So shout out to him. And his family, his mom, I believe, is principal at Sulphur. I'm glad to see him here and watching the game and rooting on his Bulldogs. So just shout out to Dawson Muck. I wish you all the best, and I hope you still, continue on with your recovery from that injury.
I'm glad to see him here. Glad to see him out at the ball game.
Yeah.
So looks like he's having a good time. Enjoying a good game that we got going on.
And who wouldn't be? I mean, it's a good game.
I'm enjoying it with this 8-point lead that I like to see.
Yeah, right.
38-30, Davis lead. 6:13 left in the ball game. Your Wolves are Heffley, Clinton, Griffin, Carter, and Moss still. Got a little breather. Willis bringing the ball down. Now I'm interested to see, Bobby, how long Devin Willis stays out, because he's been disappearing about halfway through each quarter. Nice defense by Moss.
Yeah, I don't know if Tyson got a hand on that or what, but
Heffley bringing the ball down. Hands it off to Carter. Dakota Carter. Kicks it to Heffley. Dalton thinking about it real serious. Gives it up top to Clinton. No cut. Just didn't pull the trigger.
Just a half second too late on that pass.
Devian Willis shot up.
Good defense there by the Wolves.
Rebound by the
straight up. And you could see Coach Blackwell saying, hey, slow down.
Spencer Clinton going in. And we're not going to call the slap on the hands because that was not a clean block. That's okay. I'm not in charge.
Yeah, well, hey. But
Duncan Harness, out of those M&Ms.
Duncan Harness.
I've got a whole package of
former media member, now the curator for the Davis
Museum. That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Stop on by. I probably won't be able to give you a tour, but you can look around.
I can't do my job, but come see me try it.
Wolves trying to they ended up getting called for a foul there down low. I don't know how we got called for the foul when we were the one going up. But
are you okay?
I just headbutted that water. Because I was laughing so hard.
Well, I mean,
man, I was laughing.
Duncan Harness, let me tell you some history that I don't know. Devian Willis, ball, I thought it was going to go out. 38-32, 4:40 left in the ball game. Wolves with possession. Carter to Heffley. Heffley, long three. Nope.
He is so lucky that one.
Forward. That's Barrett. Barrett with the ball, trying to get around Griffin. Barrett. Hey, glad you didn't call it there, ref. They're going to call a foul.
They're going to call a foul.
They're going to call it on. There's a ball's going to Davis because Braxton Griffin was getting mugged under the rim. So we've got Griffin and Clinton going to the bench.
Wyatt Fielding, Jake Parker coming back on.
Yep.
Awesome to have Wyatt back on the field right now with that defense up 6 points, 4.5 minutes to go.
So Carter to Moss. I say Tyson Moss has kind of been an Iron Man. He's been out there all game. Fielding to Moss. Looking inside. Back out to Heffley. I'd like to see Dalton take about a half step closer before he takes that shot.
Yeah, I agree, but
Moss.
Moss thought about it.
Tyson was like, I could do that.
He could totally do it.
Duncan encouraging. Wyatt tried to get in there. So that's Billings. Billings out. Surprised I didn't call that. No walk on that. Willis' shot is off, though, rebounded by Parker.
So the clock ticking away, 3.5 minutes to go. Davis still up 6 points.
Carter to Parker. Parker looking low, directing traffic, needs somewhere to go. Up top to Heffley. Heffley covered by Devin Willis. Dalton, hand off to Jake, good look. Jake out to Tyson Moss. Tyson, pull that trigger, son. I wanted him to shoot it. Tyson Moss drives in, quick shot.
Hey,
I'll take that too.
Yeah, it's burn 10 more seconds off the clock.
Absolutely.
And get a 2-point bucket.
2:55 left in the ball game. Davis up by 8, 40-32. Willis's shot still can't find the range. Rebound by Parker. Carter with the ball. Carter drives, takes a shot, and they're going to call a timeout for Wolves.
I'm gonna start knocking now.
Yeah, you do what you got to do.
Because I did give a prediction before this game started.
Oh, you did.
And it's close.
Can you call out the fact that we're winning against our hometown rival and our students, there are kids in our student section on TikTok?
Do what now?
Well, we actually complimented our student section a little bit ago.
But they are on TikTok, yes.
It does appear that they are on TikTok now.
Who's got their face in their phone? I want to make fun of that kid.
Yeah.
I can't recognize that kid.
Yeah, with the hat on backwards, I can't quite tell.
No, it would totally call you out.
He's checking the Facebook.
Oh, he's got to see how many likes his post got from his grandma. I saw this great recipe for cupcakes. I just need to share.
2:40 left to go in the game.
Carter brings the ball across, gives it to Parker. Parker. A little too much on that. Hey, go in. Somebody's going to shoot it.
Wow!
Nice look! by Tyson Moss hits Jake Parker. 42-32. Wolves lead by 10. 2:10 left in the game. I lost a marker.
Sorry about that. We're getting a little excited up here.
Throwing Sharpies at people. We're so thrilled. 42-34.
Yeah.
Go. Oh my gosh. That was, yes, Duncan. Spencer Clinton driving in. Oh, they're going to call him. Oh.
No, they're going to call timeout.
Timeout.
So I have to sincerely apologize to the people in front of us. The young man sitting a couple rows in front as we launched a marker at him.
Caught a Sharpie to the face. Hey, this girls' game is going to have to go slow or I'm going to have a heart attack.
Right? I mean, it's just, this is what Bedlam is about. And you know, I'm gonna say this. This game is intense. It is heated. I've been to other games that have been intense and heated. There is animosity in other games. I would go as far as even say some very harsh dislike and hatred in some other games.
Oh, yeah. Violence even.
But this game is different.
Oh, no, yeah.
This game is very intense and very emotional and everything else. But when you walk out of here, most of these kids know each other.
Oh, yeah.
Most of these kids probably hang out, and quite honestly, a lot of them are related.
Oh, yeah, for
you know,
sure.
and so there is a respect outside of here. But when the game is going on,
oh, yeah,
it is all about the game.
And like, hey, overall, I mean, hats off to the Sulphur players. They have played a game.
Yes.
So 150 left in the ball game. Still got, hey, there's still time for lots to happen. So
150 is a long time in basketball.
Heffley, Clinton, Carter, Moss, and Parker are out on the court for the Wolves. Heffley trying to get around, and they called the 5.
They called the 5 seconds. Coach,
which that
Coach
used to be.
Coach Blackwell basically
So
telling him
it's 5 as long. I'm having to explain this rule. It's 5 if you're not doing anything with it, even if you are dribbling. So Willis, that's Devin Willis with the nice move.
That was not a walk. That was a good move.
That was a good move. So Moss, Wolves got to be calm. And they're to Carter. Carter to Parker, back to Carter. Carter inside to Moss. Moss out to Heffley to Clinton. Hey, move the ball around, boys. Just kill the clock. 107.
Just keep it moving.
Parker to Clinton. Clinton driving in, out to Moss. Oh, Tyson shoots the ball. Tyson driving in.
I know he
Hey,
can.
Spencer. Nope.
No, I'm perfectly
I'm
content.
good.
Milk the clock.
I want to see points too, but I understand it all the way. Hey, let that ball go out.
Yeah.
Davis ball.
Reset. 47 seconds to go.
I will say no. I'm totally all for stall ball. As much as I hate running the football, I like stall ball. But I'm with Duncan when Tyson Moss is down here by himself. Yeah. Now we get the foul. So it's going to be Davis ball, foul by Davian Willis. 42 seconds left in the ball game. It is. I don't think it's coming through on YouTube, but it is loud.
Yeah, it is insanely loud in here.
Heffley, gotta get rid of it. Oh, Sulphur, recover. Oh, yes. Bad pass from Willis to Willis, and now it's getting mean.
Timeout, Sulphur. Wow.
It wasn't their ball. How can they call a timeout?
That's a very good question. I will have to ask and get some clarification on that one. I don't know.
I didn't think you could call a timeout without possession. Man, we're gonna need a minute before this girls' game.
Man, that's interesting. I don't know how they get a timeout if they don't have possession of the ball.
No. If you know this, and you know my number, text me.
Yeah, shoot us a message. Let us know. Help us out.
We're not actively checking the YouTube because we couldn't focus on what we're doing.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm pretty sure that it would not have been a Sharpie that went off hitting somebody. It would have been my phone going to hit somebody in front of me.
Bobby's phone is weighty.
It is hefty. 100 people watching with us.
Hello, 100 people.
I'm glad to have you. If you're watching from Sulphur, we are glad to have you. We will respectfully let you know that we are 100% a biased show. We were accused of being biased show during the football season, and we 100% own that.
We live here. Some of us work there. Many of us go to your Walmart. But tonight, we are not cheering for you.
We are speaking about the people who write our paychecks. I've watched these kids play all my life, or last 20 years of my life. Oh, I get to call you old for like 4 more hours.
That's right. Bobby's about to be old. Another foul by Sulphur.
That's going to be 5,
That's going to
6
be
fouls, excuse me.
So one more, and then Davis will get shots. So 35 seconds left in the ball game. Davis leads 42-36. Sulphur getting real close on defense. They're putting a body on everybody. Parker to Carter. Carter, Willis all over him. And Willis reaching in, and that's going to put Carter on the line.
I like our chances 32 seconds, excuse me, and in the bonus with our guys going to the line.
And I'm okay with anybody going to the line of this 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I'm okay with that.
And even the 2 that have been playing a lot tonight. You're talking about Wyatt and Brax. There's not anybody that's been on the floor tonight that I don't want going to the line.
So, Bobby, we need to start thinking about U.S. Coast Guard player of the game.
Yeah, I know.
And it's going to be tough. That's a nice shot by Todd. 22 seconds. 42-39. And they're going to call the foul. Send Dalton Heffley to the line with 17 seconds left. Man, it's a 2-possession game. Is that right?
Yeah. Right now it's a 1. If he makes one, it is.
Okay. Yes. I teach English. I teach the words. I can't do the math. Dalton Heffley's first shot. Off. Willis bringing the ball down. He's going to pull it up long. Wow, hit it when he needed to. Davis needs the shot. Get the ball down the court.
You got a timeout.
Okay. So Willis, he has been short on that shot all night long and hit it when it counted. The Wolves have, what was it, did it say 9?
I think they have 6 seconds.
6 seconds to get it in and get it good.
Tyson Moss for
3. Duncan asking for the Tyson Moss 3.
I mean, he had 5 years by himself, but I get it. I get moving the ball around. I'm fine with all of that. You know.
Are you trying to get the ball inside, or are you taking the 3?
I want inside. And I want the foul.
Absolutely, I'm 100% on board with that.
I don't know that good from 3.
I don't know that you don't go ahead and get Spencer and Wyatt on the floor both, and try to get the ball inside.
I'm putting them both down low and pounding it inside.
Yeah.
Because hey, put Wyatt on the line, I'm fine. Put Spencer on the line, I'm okay.
I agree. We'll see what Coach Blackwell comes up with. You know, he's got the book over there, drawn up something. But you can bet they're going to key on Dalton Heffley if they're out there. If he's out there.
And so we've got.
And it looks like the same 5 are going to come back out on the floor.
Moss, Carter, Parker, and Clinton. That's one thing. Jake's had the assists all night long.
Give Jake the chance.
So Carter dribbling the ball. 4 seconds. Carter goes up. Shots off. And that's going to overtime. So we're going to get another one. This overtime of Davis basketball sponsored by Bear Aspirin.
It's going to keep 2 guys from having heart attacks up here in the booth.
Man, we're going to need a sponsorship by the time this is over. So, now, make sure I'm right. What is it? Is it 4 minutes? Do we get half the time?
I think so. We'll have to make sure our clock operator knows that.
Hey.
So we'll have to make sure that he knows that, but I do think they get 4 minutes instead of the 8.
4.
But
we got the okay from Dane. That makes me nervous anyway. You put that. Please don't do that anymore. That was weird.
I'm waiting just to see the clock just so I can confirm that that's the case.
So pay attention to what they're putting up there.
It is 4 minutes. It is 4 minutes.
Do it right.
So we're going to have a jump ball. Davis heading west.
They are. Go west, young man. Spencer Clinton. He won the jump the first time around. It is a little loud in the bird cage.
Man, it is getting, I don't know that I've heard it this loud.
So Willis with the ball for Sulphur. We're starting all over. Nice move, Jake Parker. Jake goes up. Hey, we'll take that all night. Jake Parker.
Great steal by Jake Parker.
And this is Willis bringing the ball down for the Bulldogs. Devin Willis driving, hands it off. 3 by Willis.
Off.
It's long. Rebound. You can't leave the floor if he's on top of your ref. Hard to foul when you're the one getting landed on. But
well, and not to mention, if you talk about where he landed, Dakota was pushed underneath him.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like Dakota was standing there letting him fall down like that. He literally got shoved up underneath him.
They're going to call that Tyson Moss. That's his first. And that's not because he doesn't only have one.
Big block!
Yeah!
Spencer Clinton coming in clutch right there.
The polecat with the swat. Hey, let's do it again. Rebound, Jake Parker. Now, that's one thing. I like Jake in this. Jake is not a little dude.
No.
He's not the tallest, but he's thick. And he's getting in there, hitting with those guys. Dalton Heffley takes a screen from Clinton. Dalton loses the ball, gives it to Parker. Parker thought about shooting. He's driving. Parker going in, loses the ball. It's going to be out on Sulphur.
Stays with Davis.
I feel like I'm screaming at everybody. It's awesome. Woo! And I just sound like Ric Flair. That was great, too.
Wow.
Dalton Heffley to Moss. Moss to Carter up top. To Parker to the right. Jake Parker to Heffley. Dalton Heffley's going to shoot that all day. Short shot.
That'll go Sulphur's way. Whew. I still, that's okay to Heffley. I still keep pulling that trigger when you get open looks.
So this is Davian Willis bringing it down for the Bulldogs. 44-42, Davis lead. To Devin Willis, he's got room. Oh, ref, he walked back to Sulphur. It's okay, we got the ball back.
Good rebound by Spencer, blocked out, basically caught the ball at his chest.
Carter to Clinton. Spencer driving in, hands it off to Moss. Moss drives, back out to Clinton. Spencer drives in, lobs it up, shots off to Devin Willis. Devin drives in. And we're going to call it a shove, and they're going to call it on Dakota Carter. That's going to be Carter's 4th. Spencer wasn't on that side, was he? I didn't think he was.
Man. Well, they do call it on Spencer.
Oh, man. So this is Willis. Willis driving in, shot, good. Ties it up, 2 minutes left. Wolves bringing the ball across half court. Dakota Carter. Carter to Moss. Moss moving around. Drives. Quick stop out to Heffley. Heffley over to Parker. Parker's going to drive in out to Clinton. Clinton to Heffley. Nice head fake. Moss takes the screen, goes against it. Get that ball around. Oh, nice look. Nice look. Tyson Moss catches Dakota Carter with the cut. Oh, so we may be black. I think they can still hear us. I think I turned the camera off.
Whoops.
My bad, everybody. We're still loud. Okay, we got view back. I'm so sorry.
We apologize for that.
46. We're inside a minute. Dakota Carter up. Spencer Clinton, no foul. And they're going to call it on Clinton. Spencer is going out. That's his 5th. That's going to bring in number 10, Wyatt Fielding. I'm really glad we turned off the crowd mic.
Man, I'm getting texts from all over the place. Lost video, lost video, lost video.
I'm so sorry. That is my fault. It is noisy in here. This is number 5, J.W. Bivens for the Bulldogs. He is shooting 1-on-1. Bivens first shot is off. Recovered by the Bulldogs.
No foul.
No fouls. Clean play. No. Yes. Yes, Wyatt. Good job. Davis driving.
All right, right here.
Playing for that last shot.
Yeah, I
Tyson
think
Moss. No.
I'm manifesting it.
It's on your dream board. There we go.
they're gonna say push right there.
Foul.
That's gonna send Wyatt
into the line.
Send Wyatt Fielding to the line, shooting 2.
25 seconds.
Or no, excuse
left.
me, he's still shooting 1. 1-1.
1-1.
All right, come on.
Everybody, it is tense in here. So Wyatt Fielding, number 10, shooting 1-1.
So I know people are watching at home.
Wyatt's first shot is off. Oh, no, sir. Sulphur ball, 23 seconds left in the game. Tyson Moss waiting at half court. Devian Willis bringing it up. Willis drives around. He goes up. He tries to get it. Rebound by Parker. Parker gets fouled.
They're gonna call a foul. Yes.
Foul, yes.
Jake Parker gonna get a chance to go to the line, take the lead with 11 seconds to go, and he will be shooting 2 because we are now officially in the double bonus. So I know people are sending me messages. We are trying to keep up with the ball going back and forth, but our camera is working hard. Our guys are up here working hard, so bear with us when we struggle. It is the double bonus. Yeah. We got fans up here asking us just to clarify.
So, okay, Jake Parker, first shot. Oh, just long. So Jake gets 2. I feel like I have blown the mic on this headset.
I feel like we are screaming beyond measure, and I hope you can hear us at home because we feel like we're screaming bloody murder in here because it is so loud.
I know I'm pegging out our little soundboard here. Man, it's been a night. So it's still tied up, 46 all. So let's kind of talk about how we got here. Davis goes into the halftime down by 3.
Yeah.
We come back, get up to as much by 10. Sulphur not going away.
No,
it's not that Davis did anything wrong, I don't feel like.
No, Sulphur
started hitting
made
shots.
buckets when they counted, when they
Willis
mattered.
made a 3-pointer. He's been shooting all night. He's like 1 of 7.
Yeah.
So,
but it made it when it mattered.
Yeah.
When it was most important to his team.
No, Sulphur has played a heck of a game. They really have.
I think both teams have played really well. Even with some guys getting into some foul trouble for the Wolves, man, we are still fighting. We are still here. So, Jake Parker.
One more shot, Jake Parker.
Big guys back.
Yeah.
Dakota and Moss up front.
Shout out to my brother-in-law, Chris Jordan, said it's a good game.
Yeah. We got 120 people watching with us now.
Yep. So Parker's shot up. Yeah. Oh, no. Didn't get the roll. 8 seconds. Willis driving.
Hey, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're going to call him for the. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. Even though it's the double bonus, because we didn't have possession of the ball.
Oh, what just happened?
All right, it was a timeout, Wolves. But their coach highly upset with the moving screen call. but it'll be our ball. We don't get shots because we didn't have possession. So.
Boy, you hope somebody gets chippy.
Yeah, what has Dane got on the clock over there? What's he showing?
Dane, how much time you got left? He's got 4 seconds
left. 4 seconds. Okay, we'll see how accurate he is as we get ready. These 45 seconds tick off for this timeout. Wolves, Coach Blackwell taking that full timeout.
Hey, man. Well, no, I'll keep that to myself for a second. Okay, we're good.
I don't know that I can pick a player of the game.
I've got one just because.
Okay. When we get to that point, I'll let you go first. I've got a couple I can see going anyway, but if you go with that one, I'll back you on it.
I can go anywhere. I've got like lots because of different things that have happened, but I think I've got one.
It is crazy, crazy loud in here. If you are one of the 120 people at home watching, I'm sorry. I am sorry that you are not here to experience the craziness in here right now. This is one of the best basketball games I've been in here, been a part of.
No, it's been a good one. Okay, 4 seconds. 4.61 seconds left on the clock, so Dane is on the money.
Good job, Dane. Way to go.
Good. Yay. There you go. Jake Parker, you want to get it on the side with it. Get rid of the ball. There we go, Dalton Heffley. Heffley with the shot. Oh, it's short. Oh,
we're going to a second one.
Okay, let's go again. We're going to, as you would say in UFC, this is championship rounds. We're going late.
Hey, speaking of UFC, you hear John Jones coming back?
Again? He needs to stay home.
For the vacant heavyweight title. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yep. John Bones Jones coming back. Going to fight for the heavyweight title. Man,
how many tests are they going to make him take?
I don't know, but I feel like we're watching a heavyweight fight right now.
Can we be Daniel Cormier? I like Daniel Cormier.
Man.
Because he's a cowboy.
He is a cowboy. He is a cowboy.
He's not even ashamed of it.
No, he owns it. You'll see him on the sidelines all the time. You hear the chants, "We are Davis." Fans are crazy, crazy loud.
As if it were up for debate.
Yeah, I've been living here now for 20 years. That really makes me feel old to say that. But
because it's true.
But man, I honestly don't know that I have been to a basketball game here in this gym that has been this exciting before. Now that's not going to say it hasn't happened, but just not that I can remember being a part of.
So we're going to jump again. Jumping now for the Wolves is number 10, Wyatt Fielding. Ball's going to go to Sulphur. Sulphur with the ball, gives it to Devin Willis. Over to Billings. Billings up top to Todd. Todd dribbles in, nowhere to go. Back out to Billings. Wyatt on Billings. Tries to get around him. No! Rebound! Dakota Carter. And we're going to get a foul. Sending Carter to the line.
Now, getting double overtime now.
Yeah.
We are in the double bonus, Sulphur in the bonus. Free throws are going to be big.
Yeah, no, you got to hit them.
So this could be majorly important, how well we've done. And I think we've been a decent free throw shooting team.
No, I'm with you. There we go.
I didn't want to jinx that. As soon as I said that, he put the ball up.
I was like, please shut up, Bobby. Don't talk anymore.
Dakota shut me up and said, I don't care, and knocks it down.
Which is the most aggressive thing I would have ever seen him do.
Yes. And knocks the second one down.
Yeah.
Puts the Wolves up 2 with 3:37 to go in the second overtime.
Second, 2 OT.
I don't even know that we have second overtime on our scoreboard.
No, I'm pretty sure we do not. Oh, hey, that's a travel. That's a travel, ref.
Are you kidding me?
He rolled with the ball.
You can hear his skin sliding on the ground.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, watch it.
Man, we could try to talk right now. I don't know that you could hear us.
No.
With as loud as the cheerleaders are being, and kudos to them. Student section hasn't sat down in 2.5 quarters.
Killing it.
So, yeah, actually, do you see what's going on down there? Malachi White is down there conversing with the referee. He's like, "How was that not a walk?" I don't. Can you explain that to me? So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Malachi White up here for some clarification.
That would be good. I would take that. So, Davian Willis with the ball. Shoots. It's off. And it's going to go off on Jake Parker. Trying to get that rebound.
But here's the deal. I mean, it looked from up here, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on this one, but it looked from up here like we had it in our hands and was slapped out.
Yeah.
Who slapped it out, I don't know. But
Davian Willis with the ball. This is Todd. Todd. He's got, so got to make sure you're counting the 5. Oh, gave himself some space. High shot off the glass, going to tie it back up. And the Wolves bringing the ball down. 2:54 left in the second overtime to Fielding. Now we've seen Wyatt pull one out from there and make it. So Parker to Carter.
I think right now, as much as I like our three-point shooting ability,
I want it inside. Jake Parker, up, off, hey, we'll take that.
Lucky bounce.
I'm with you. I want to see it come down inside.
Well, it's not that I trust our three-point ability, but I think better three-point plays are going to come from getting the ball inside in the double bonus and getting yourself a chance to get to the free throw line.
Long pass to Wyatt Fielding. Wyatt inside to Jake. Jake go up. Jake put it in. Jake Parker for 2. 50-48. The senior showing up tonight. 2:20 left in the game.
Don't foul.
Good play by the Wolves.
You can hear some people around us saying, "Don't foul." Absolutely, don't foul.
Oh, there we go. Steal.
Coach Blackwell trying to run the offense. He thought about it. He wanted to.
Nice look. Go up, Dalton Heffley. Oh, it was a good look. I'll give it to him.
He's tall enough.
Yeah. I think he goes up stronger there, a little more confident.
Minute 40 left in the game. 50-48. Inside. Oh, Wyatt. Give it. Sacrifice from the body.
Wyatt Fielding diving on the loose ball and able to throw it away before getting called.
Brings it across, gives it to Jake Parker. Oh, just a tough pass. A hard pass to get hold of. That was a little high for Dakota Carter. 1 minute 20 left in the game. Left in second OT.
Oh, man.
Oh, Sulphur going to take the timeout. What's our count?
We are at 131 people watching with us.
Hey, if you're 131 people watching, I know who some of you are. Hey, we appreciate you watching with us tonight. You are watching a great one.
You are watching the best game of the year.
For sure.
And I'd be willing to say that no matter which side of the fence I'm on, which side of Murray County am I on, I'd be willing to say both fans base.
This is the best side.
Oh, well, this is the sunny side.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My grandfather used to tell me all the time, he lived in Springer, Oklahoma. He told me that was the sunny side of the Arbuckles. I love you, but this is the best side of the Arbuckles and the best side of Murray County. Just saying.
We have pie.
We have fried pies. We got Smoking Joe's barbecue.
We do.
Good Mexican food.
We have a decent Dollar General.
Facts.
You can get a fine pimento cheese sandwich here.
At the fountain.
At the fountain.
Go see him.
You know what? I'm going to be completely honest. I've taught here 5 years. I still haven't been there.
Oh, you're missing out, Mr. Morris.
Man.
You are missing out.
I'm just saying, I'm stuck in Garvin County. So Willis, hello, double over down backcourt. Oh, they're checking it for the 5. Willis trying to get in. Oh, Drayton Parker. Oh, 57 seconds.
Jake Parker with a big block.
Dakota Carter bringing the ball down. Dakota Carter coast to coast. Rebound. Oh, no. Sulphur with the ball. 50-48, 40 left in the game. Devian Willis ties it up. Holy cow. 37 seconds left. The Wolves are bringing the ball down. I know.
I can't keep doing this.
I'm hurting. Dakota Carter to Heffley. Heffley. He's got to move. You got to get rid of it. Parker to Carter. 18 seconds. Move the ball to Tyson Moss.
Come on.
13-12. We're in 10 seconds.
Got to get last shot.
Oh, Tyson Moss.
Coach Blackwell calls a timeout with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not telling Coach Blackwell what to do. He's the basketball coach. I'm not. He knows more than I do. He's probably forgotten more about basketball than I've ever remembered.
Yep.
But if I were the one calling the shot right here, I want the ball inside.
Oh, for
I
sure.
want to get to the free throw line. Free throw lines make or break a team and can win you this game in a tie ball game with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah.
I absolutely. Now, right now, I probably want the ball in Carter's hands if I'm going to the free throw line, but I'm not against anybody going to the line.
No, I'm not. I think of the free throws that we've seen tonight, give it to Jake. Tyson Wyatt has been good from the line. And they're going to come in and hit the big guy.
Yep.
Now,
I think
I feel like Sulphur, if I'm the Sulphur coach, and I'm not, but I'm thinking they're going to look at number 11 because they think Heffley's going to shoot outside. Flip it on them. And we know we're not just a three-point team, so here we come. Last 7 seconds, hopefully of the night with we'll just knock on everything. Carter, Heffley, Fielding, Moss, Parker bringing the ball out. This is it. And Parker, inbound, got to get rid of it. Oh, to Carter. Carter flips it. No foul called. No. One. There's no way. And we're going 3 OT.
wow.
Can you tie in high school basketball?
No, you cannot.
We're just going till we win.
We're going to be here till 2. I don't know.
I'm for it, baby.
Hey.
Let's keep it going.
So you did call, you brought back talking about Gallagher Iva.
Yeah.
So along many moons ago, when I was 20, I got to watch Oklahoma State. Now, I've been to a game in Old Gallagher before, but even in new. So then, it's rocking big. Guys like Frederick Youngzien playing for Oklahoma State. I watched OSU and Kansas go to OT.
Yeah.
That's nuts. This is loud.
Yeah,
like,
this is loud.
Crazy.
I have not been in a high school gym this loud. And we're at the top. We're not even down low where you hear the echoing back and forth, but man. Now remind me, did Spencer get the 5th? Spencer did.
Spencer's out.
Okay, Braxton did not though.
No, Braxton's fresh.
Okay.
And Braxton did not come in for that
overtime.
OT.
No, it was these 5 playing that whole overtime.
So Wyatt, Tyson Moss, give that.
Yeah!
There we go. Wyatt Fielding looked like he was going to Superman punch somebody. I've never seen anybody skip like that. It's like he caught the ball on Madden and kept hitting the hurdle button. I was impressed with that.
I apologize for screaming into the mic.
I just got from Sebby Adams' mother, Lacey, just texted me and she's like, this game's hurting my blood pressure.
The Wolves take a 3-point lead with just under 4 minutes to go.
Nice shot by Tyson Moss. Good execution. This is Barrett. Barrett to Todd. Got to get out on him, help him out. Nice. That was a nice pass to Billings. Little different look we're seeing from Sulphur here, where Davion Willis is out.
Yeah.
Wyatt fielding to Parker up top. Parker to Heffley. Wolves by 1. 3:20 left in the game. Heffley, that's fielding, I'm sorry. Dakota Carter to Parker. Parker gonna punch it inside, go up. Grazes the rim, no foul.
A little flat on the shot there.
Yep.
I want to see him get a little more air in it, kind of float that ball over.
This is Devin Willis to Todd. Trace Todd with the ball. Todd passes to Billings. Billings looking in and out. Back to Willis. This is Trace Todd to Bivens. Out to Barrett. Barrett driving in. Out to Billings. Todd. They're killing time. 2:38. Barrett. Pass out. Shots high, off, rebound, Drake Parker. Wolves ball.
And you see,
Gives it
man,
to Tyson Moss.
Coach was almost out there at the 3-point line there.
So Jake Parker passed the fielding. Wyatt thought about it. Parker also thought about it.
Real close to a walk there, Jake.
Yeah, and you got to watch it because they've been calling that one every now and then. Heffley up top the fielding. Wyatt. Oh, Tyson Moss. Tyson loses possession, gets it back. All over.
They're gonna call him for the foul.
And that's number 4. That's Bridge Barrett. Bridge Barrett with his 5th. And Barrett is gone.
And they put him on the...
That is his 5th, so he'll go to the bench. That could be huge.
That brings out Devion Wilson. If you look at him, Bobby, he's limping a little bit.
Yeah, and you wonder if maybe that's why he hadn't been playing in a while.
So he's hobbling a little on that right ankle, so I'm interested to see. Tyson Moss. Tyson nails it. Davis by 2 now. Moss the second shot. Hey, when they count, baby. 55-52. Davis, 150 left in the ball game. This is our 3rd overtime. Devin Willis tries to dribble. Oh, no, they're not going to call a travel on that. And this is Bivens. And they're going to call the foul. Sending Bivens to the line for 2. Who's this one going to be on? That's going to be on Dakota Carter. It's his 4th. So Blackwell's not going to bring him off. He's going to keep him out there.
I think you got to leave him out there with a minute 37 to go.
I would love to know the decibel level in this building.
Man, it's insane.
Even
I guarantee
with the door open. And we have air conditioning now. That's crazy. Bivens, second shot.
No good.
Off. That's rebound, Wyatt fielding. Hey, you burned that clock, boys. Make it happen. Dalton Heffley to Parker. Parker to fielding. Foul. Send Wyatt to the line.
Now, what you got to say? Is that his 5th? That is his 5th.
That is
so he will.
Bivens' 5th.
That's 2 starters for Sulphur having a seat on the bench.
So Bivens is actually their 6th man.
Okay, excuse me.
So on the court right now, I'll just go through it for Sulphur real quick. We have both Willises. We have Ashton Billings, Trace Todd, and now number 30, Colton Cole. Wyatt's shot is good. So right now it's a 2-score game. You got to have 2 buckets. Now it's 3.
Hey, how about the confidence in Wyatt Fielding?
It's still a 2-score game. I can't do math.
It is still 2, yeah.
Oh, Willis shot long. Rebound. Oh, no foul. Oh, they call timeout. Right after Dalton Heffley got checked in the face on a rebound.
So I'm gonna shout out Wyatt. I love the confidence. He knocks down the first one.
He might swag a little bit.
He knocks down the second one, turns to his teammates running back down the court and is like, and I mean, just nonchalantly, like, did y'all expect any less?
I'm not opposed.
I'm not. It's one of those things that, you know, here's the deal. You hear a lot of people that talk about you don't want the bravado and there's a difference between being confident and being cocky.
Yeah.
And right there, that little motion to his teammates is bravado and confident.
And
nothing wrong with it.
Right now, with this game, we're in our third overtime.
Yes.
If you lost count, because I almost did, I'll take that. I want that right now because that's what's going to push you ahead.
You got to have it. You got to have that team mentality, and especially with now 2 of their players going to the bench fouling out. We've already had 1 foul out, but so we need our players up, amped up, and that helps that. I'm all for it. Keep it up, bud.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Now,
Media's own Wyatt Fielding.
Yeah. So, and you can tell, hey, both sides, they're gassed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
To blown up. This is Willis to Devin Willis. Out to Billings. Billings looking.
Defense doing well, denying the looks.
Oh, Devin Willis with the 3. It's off. Rebound Jake Parker, and he's covering up. Out to Carter. Carter to Heffley. Heffley, get it across. Parker, makes me nervous. Oh, nice handoff by Fielding to Carter. Carter, down low. Hey.
They're going to call a foul down low. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, great look by Dakota to if you're not going to call that foul, I got the ball away quick to down low.
That and Tyson Moss has been dependable down there.
Absolutely.
He's been making some great cuts.
Great cuts, great passes into those cuts.
Yeah. So Carter's shot a little long. Still up by 5. Oh, in and out. Couldn't get the roll. 35 seconds left. Davis got to play smart defense. Willis from long 3. Davis by 2. 25 seconds left. Carter got to get the ball across. Carter drives it across, hangs on to it, pass to Parker. Parker gets checked. That's on Willis. Young man, don't look at the ref like you didn't do something wrong.
Well, I think he owned it. He looked at the other ref and he motioned that's 5. So that's his 5th. He's going to be taking the seat.
So that's another starter we got going to the bench.
I want that to be known. That number 1 did not look like he was arguing the call.
Oh, that's what it looked. I mean,
yeah,
what
absolutely.
I saw at first.
I totally get that. But he looked up and was like, that's 5. So he knew what.
See, I saw like the 2 hands.
Yeah.
Like, no, and yeah, man, you fouled it. Thank you, Jake Parker. 58-55. Brings you back.
Coach Blackwell going to take the timeout.
14 seconds left in the game.
Okay.
I say that. 14 seconds left in the third overtime. We won't look ahead.
We won't get too far ahead because Sulphur has shown that they can knock down a 3 to send it to another one. But Jake Parker, man, here's your chance. You're the senior of this team. You got a chance with 14 seconds to go on the clock to put your team up 4 and make it a 2-possession game.
2 possession for sure.
That's that math right there.
Yeah, the math. Mr. Moore's not good at the math, so. I say we petition, like, this stands. Maybe we get out of school tomorrow.
The boss is sitting right down here.
We need to talk.
All right, man, here's the deal. Shout out to the fans. It's crazy in here.
That student section hadn't sat down for 3 quarters.
No, they've been doing awesome.
They're doing a real good job at not. and not getting on the floor too. So. All right. Here we go. 14 seconds left. 58-55. Davis by 3 right now. Jake Parker with 1 shot in, 1 shot to go. Parker got a little breather. Second shot.
Yes!
59-55. Wolves. It's a 2-possession game. That's number 10, Cisneros. Cisneros to Todd. Todd, whoa, what a shot. It's off, let it go, boys. We are at 0.68 seconds with a 59-55 lead in the third overtime.
It took 3 overtimes. It took leadership. It took free throws. It took the student section. It took everybody. But the Wolves come in here and handle business in Bedlam.
Murray County Bedlam, the Davis Wolves win 59-55, 3 overtimes, 2 Alka-Seltzers, and maybe a heart attack later.
And we still got another game to go.
This is dumb. Coach Blackwell deserves a day off. That's what I was going to say earlier.
Okay, now's the hard part.
So
U.S. Coast Guard Player of the Game. Who you got, Mr. Morse?
I was going, man. Okay, I was going hard one way, and overtime changed it.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Jake Parker.
Okay.
I'm going with the senior. That's not where I was going first.
Okay, so I will back that choice with the honorable mention. I say we give 2 of them, actually.
So let's go 2.
I'm going to give U.S. Coast Guard Player of the Games, Jake Parker and Tyson Moss.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, honorable mention, great game to Wyatt Fielding.
Oh, yeah.
You do not want to take anything away from him tonight.
Dakota Carter. Dalton everybody played well. Braxton Griffin with 2 threes. You need every one of those points. We went to 3 overtimes.
Everybody played a great game. I do not want to take away from anybody, but co-players of the game got to be Tyson Moss for knocking those free throws, knocking 3 or 4 down late. Great looks inside, great cuts inside. Jake Parker, the senior leadership, the knocking of the last free throws to icing on the cake. Shout out to you 2 boys. You earned it.
So, hey,
we're going to go take a breather.
They're going to give us 10 minutes.
Woo!
Praise the Lord. So,
oh, man.
Hey, you guys have been listening to us. We appreciate all 152,000, however, we're going to pretend it's that many. We're going to go take a break, and we will see you back for the second half of Murray County Bedlam. That's right, we have another one. The Lady Wolves taking on the Lady Bulldogs. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, we are back. Jared Morse here at the Birdcage, Pete Bird Sports Arena. And if you've been with us the whole time, you just saw a great one. The Wolves pulling out the win in Murray County Bedlam. And now the Lady Wolves coming out here to follow suit. We're hoping for another good one. And tonight, so the starters for the Davis Lady Wolves, number 1, Kinsley Barnes. Number 5, Jacoby Lenoy. Number 12, Presley Hunt. Number 15, Maddie Morton. And number 2, the senior and homecoming queen, Chloe Summers. So the Lady Wolves coming in. I'm stealing this from you. And we have a technical difficulty. I'm pretty sure I'm still on there, but working on it. Dane Johnson making things happen. Not anymore. So the Lady Wolves coming out. Kinsley Barnes going to jump for the Lady Wolves. 33, 10, 1, 3, and 25 out there for the Lady Bulldogs. Barnes jumps for the Wolves. Bulldogs get the ball. This is 25. As soon as I can get a roster, I will let you know. 25 brings the ball to the top of the key. Dribbles up. Quick shot. Off the glass. 2 points. Lenoy brings the ball down for the Lady Wolves. Lenoy. Pass to Summers. Summers catches it on the move. Summers inside to Morton. Long, but she tries to get rid of it, and they're going to call her for the travel. Ball was just a little far out in front of her, and she couldn't keep her feet. And Bulldogs ball. 1. Pass to 25. To 3. Back to 25 at the top of the key. Makes a move to 1. 1. Tries to drive around Illinois. Over to 3. 3 drives in. Quick pass out. Back down low to 33. Long shot. Just off. Rebound by Summers. Are we back on? We're back on. Oh, would you like me to hit this button?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Okay, it is your mic that's allowed.
Good. Turn me down there. Number 2. Barnes, good cut inside.
Oh, I see what was up. On volume, I was 4 and you were like 9. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There we go, okay.
Much better there.
Yeah, you screaming him. I was like, what is that? So 25 to 30, that's to 10. Number 3. Pass to 10. Lenoy pokes the ball free. So, almost bobbled the dribble there. 25. Passes the top to 3. Over to 1. Lady Bulldogs lead 2-0. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Rebound by 33. Goes up. Rebound by Chloe Summers.
Forceful rebound there by Chloe.
With authority. She's the queen, man. 12. This is Presley Hunt with the ball. Presley. Nice screen by Maddie Morton. Loses control, but picked up by Barnes. Kind of like little tennis down there. Back and forth goes to Sulphur. .25 brings the ball across, kicks to 1. 1 back to 25. 25 long shot, in and out. Hunt to Lenoy. Lenoy to Summers. Summers thought about shooting it. She's going to drive inside. We'll take that.
Absolutely, Chloe Summers.
That's the best choice.
As much as I love her putting up the three, just open lane, good block down low by Jacoby Lenoy, and nobody in her way.
There's the thing, and then there's the sure thing, and you take that one every time.
Absolutely.
Down low. Good blocks there by Morton, and
unfortunately, Morton shoved it out of the Sulphur player's hands, but it went right off of Chloe and out of bounds.
I think it went off of Chloe's head. Not good. 1. She's going to fake that shot, and no travel as she windmilled the ball and did a lot of other stuff I didn't know were legal. So Chloe Summers to Lenoy. Lenoy down low to Morton. Morton, no foul. Already getting fired up here.
Yeah,
for this second game.
You can hear the fans getting loud already.
I mean, this second game, we're already emotionally drained.
Oh,
I mean, right now, compared to what it was, this is dead in here. It's a nice rebound by Hunt. And had a couple Lady Bulldogs coming up behind her real quick. You heard that call of Wolf.
Yeah.
Which is confusing in Davis. There's one with the shot.
They're not cheering their fans on. It's them calling themselves, calling that player that's trying to come from behind to steal that ball.
Yep. So that's going to be Hunt. Hunt looking for open space. Gives it to Summers. Summers recovers. Oh, don't call that foul.
Oh, they're going to call a timeout.
Oh, good call.
I was like, how are you going to call a foul?
Is that a foul? How do you do that? That's a gift. So, Bobby, I don't know about you. I got a little bit of a headache and my throat hurts.
Man, can you even call the first one a single game?
No, we called 3.
Between the games there, I saw Jake Parker up here in the stands, and then Wyatt Fielding. I was kind of razzing Wyatt about the kind of expression as he knocked down those free throws there late in that game. His dad was razzing him that it would have only been 1 overtime if he'd hit that last free throw. So it's good to see those guys in great spirits. And
well played, Mr. Chadfield.
Yeah. Newly elected school board member.
Yeah.
Mr. Chad Fielding.
Lenoy to Barnes, out to Morton. Lenoy to Hunt. I've seen her shoot from there.
I have, and it should knock him down from there.
Hunt, and they're going to call the 5. And Bobby, do you know, has that rule changed within years?
I thought that it was solely, if you weren't doing anything.
Moving, yeah.
Right. But I thought it stopped once you started moving and dribbling the ball. Mm-hmm. But apparently that rule has changed, and it's been a while since you or I played basketball. But
been a hot minute. Cross court to 3. 3 down low to 33.
Good defense by Maddie Morton there to not give up the foul,
and then
just stay tall enough to change the direction of the shot.
Kinsley Barnes with a good rebound. Out to Summers. Summers out to Barnes.
Summers was looking for Maddie cutting down low.
Back to Morton, and now Cameron Martin in the ball game. Martin to Barnes. Over to the right to Summers. Barnes tries to get the pick. Long out wide. Oh, Lenoy's shot is long. It was a good shot. She was wide open.
Yeah, there's not going to be a girl that I'm going to say don't shoot that.
Yeah.
I want to see Maddie Morton hit something from out there, actually.
That would be kind of awesome. 25 with the ball for Sulphur.
Barnes pull up from the letters.
No, she wouldn't do it.
I think it'd be awesome.
Down low to 33. 33 trying to get around Maddie Morton. They're going to call that one on number 2, Chloe Summers.
And they could be wrong, and that's okay.
You know.
Presley Hunt going to come back into the game.
You almost call her Patty Mayonnaise?
Well, no, I almost called her Patty Hunt, which is her mother, who is an employee in the elementary.
I want credit for my Doug reference.
You did throw a Doug reference out there. You are old.
That's a good hours, Bobby, you're going to be there with me, buddy.
That's all right. I get to say it for a few more hours, so I'm going to say it a lot.
Sure. So anyway, Chloe Summers brings the ball across the logo. And nice move by Chloe Summers all the way around. She took the whole trip. I think she hit every part of the perimeter.
She came down kind of awkwardly earlier on in the game.
Yeah.
And I hope she kind of limped for a minute, but you don't really notice it when she's attacking the rim. I don't know, that's adrenaline or whatever you want to call it, but
nice shot by 25 there.
Every once in a while, you can kind of see her favor that ankle a little bit. Hopefully, it's going to bother her too much.
Yeah. So Summers brings the ball down. 58 seconds left in the quarter. Sulphur leads 9-4. Nice move. Summers with the 3. It's long. Just couldn't keep hold of it.
Yeah, it was two Wolves went up to get it, but I like how you got kids submitting homework in the middle of these two phenomenal games.
Isn't that great? I like it when they do it when I'm doing a lecture and they think I don't notice. Maddie Morton gets a hand on it. Sulphur has to recover. 25, nice pass down low. I'll give her credit for that. It was a good look, good shot. 11-4 Sulphur. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Summers to Martin. Martin back out to Summers. Somebody hit the deck. Summers shot, no foul with the shoulder check there. That's what I saw anyway.
Man.
Yeah, that was a little chippy.
Wow.
So, at the end of the quarter, Sulphur leads 11-4. And I apologize because I feel like I'm doing it. I feel like we are flat.
Oh, yeah. But I don't think – I think the whole building feels like that based on, just the way that first game went and ended. But it's really not. It's not super quiet in here right now, but it sure sounds like it.
You can compare it to, if you ever watch boxing or even wrestling, as I reference that quite a bit, but you have a really good match that you didn't think was going to be that good, and then you got the main event, and it's just, okay, what happens now?
Yeah. Getting into it? Okay.
Well, Usher, man. I'm down. If I could dance half as well as Usher, I'd probably hurt myself.
So I just want to, I know we try to share out all of our live streams on our Facebook page and everything like that. If you ever see anything on the Davis Public Schools athletics page or our page, and it's not posted by us for our live stream, do not click on it. It's a hard thing for us to kind of keep up with those. Those are scams, and we will be the only ones posting streams for our games.
So Lenoy with the ball. Second quarter just started. Summers takes a screen from Barnes. Summers drives in, trying to get the ball out and pass it. Nice pass out there to Presley Hunt. Hey, here you go, Presley Hunt. Thank you.
Give it to her.
Chip and change. There's your golf reference, Bobby. You're welcome.
It is. I appreciate that.
I know enough about golf to know that I'm bad at it. 7-11. Lady Wolves trail by 4. Had to do math real quick.
Don't hurt yourself with it.
It's painful. 25 with the ball for the Lady Bulldogs. Pass to 23. Back to 25. A little hop step. She's been doing that a lot. And the offense definitely kind of revolves around her. 3. Long shot by 1, and it's off. Rebound ended up picked up by Jacoby Lenoy. It goes off of Sulphur, and so it's going to be Lady Wolves' ball. Lenoy to Summers.
Oh, big block
Summers
there.
blocked.
Maddie Morton getting the loose ball.
Summers gets a rebound up, high off the glass, bad roll. Morton's going to get that up again. Shoot that. There we go. Hey, you just get those second and fourth chance points.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great job there by Maddie. Finding the loose ball, easy bucket off the glass, pulling the Lady Wolves back within 2.
So 25-3. Back to 25 up top. She's going to dribble to the right. Long 3. Off. Rebound by Lenoy. She's all over her, though. Goes back to Summers. So they're trying to pressure Jacoby as soon as she gets the ball anymore because she's usually one to bring it up.
Yeah.
To Hunt. Presley.
It's getting a little louder in here, Mr. Morse. I think they heard us talking about it.
Getting a little louder, and I think, had to grab a breather. Everybody had to get a water. Yeah. Maybe get some nachos.
Being all warmed up by Mrs. Val. Be sure and watch for our Cooking with Val.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Also be on the watch out for first episode of Wolf Heat this year. Recorded today.
Starting the U.S. Armed Forces at some point.
It is the Oklahoma Army National Guard Sergeant Bailey.
Oh, Sergeant
coming
Bailey.
in clutch for the hot ones today. Testing on the cadet from the Space Force, Hayden Edwards.
Go Bailey. I have a feeling that
I'm not going to lie that we had a few other service members in our high school today. I asked them when their turn was, and they said no on the hot sauce, but they laid out a challenge for a physical competition between the service members that we'll try to get on our Wolf Media channel.
Mr. Bustamante throwing that one out there.
Yeah, it was.
Of course, and we gave him a hard time. Of course, it was the Marine that said, hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
My favorite, though, is, and because I've always been an airplane guy anyway, from the Air Force, he was the one thinking it out. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
I don't need to.
I have proven today. I'm good. So Presley Hunt with the shot draws a foul. I saw that too.
Yes, we're all looking forward to the Cooking with Val.
She's going
to show how to cook on a budget. Showing these broke high school kids.
And teachers.
Right. Yeah. Shameless plug there.
Hashtag Red for Ed.
Yeah. Patty. Nah, man, that's like the third time I've done that. Presley with the made
Good job,
bucket.
Presley.
Wow.
Oh, I'm going to tell her.
Yeah, you should. I called her mom's name like 5 times this season.
So funny. 11 all. Lady Wolves tying it back up. And like I said, the noise is coming back in here a little bit. So Sulphur to 1, over to 25. 25, looking where to go. Kind of passes around the perimeter. Lady Wolves, good pressure on defense. 25 drives in, throwing shoulders, throwing bows. No good. Jacoby Lenoy passes to Summers. Summers takes a screen. Passes to Morton. Morton back out to Summers. Summers directing traffic, trying to get the offense to move around a little bit. Barnes takes a screen. Summers passes it up. Morton with the second chance shot. It's going to go out on Morton.
You know,
ball.
I'm kind of shocked. If you watch down on the defensive end, one of the smallest players for Sulphur is the one having to cover Kinsley Barnes.
Yeah.
And that's kind of shocking. But I mean, she's done pretty well thus far. But subs coming in for both Sulphur and Davis.
So
23 going off for Sulphur. Maddie Morton going off for Davis.
So we got Kinsley Barnes, Jacoby Lenoy, Chloe Summers, Presley Hunt, and number 10. It was a foul, Shelby Courtney. I really want her to listen back to this.
Wow. Sulphur knocks down the three.
Nice three. Would you like some more noise, Bobby? How's that?
That's much better.
Okay. So Lenoy. Good job by Shelby Courtney to get that ball knocked out.
Not a foul there.
That was not a foul, Shelby Courtney. Good job.
Good reach to knock the ball loose.
Pass down low.
Oh, big block by Barnes.
Swat by Barnes. Long pass out to 25 to 3. 3 back to 25 over to 1. Lady Wolves with a quick trap. Pass inside to 33. They're going to call that on Barnes. Says she got a little more than ball there.
I disagree, but that's okay.
I concur.
Oh, no, they call that on Shelby Courtney.
That was a foul, Shelby. No. Well, no. I don't think so.
I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt that one was not either, but
I'm always going to talk about the other one, and it will always be a foul.
She highly disagrees with our
This was 2 weeks ago. 33-second shot is good. The Lady Bulldogs pull ahead, 16-11. 2:33 left in the half. This has been a quick game. Lenoy to Hunt. Hunt goes the other way. Comes back. Lots of pressure from Sulphur. Back to Barnes up top to Summers. Summers to Barnes. And they're going to call Kinsley Barnes for the walk. .25 from Sulphur. Pass across court to 3. 3 passes across the half court line to 25. 25 sets up the offense. Pass to 10. 10 to 3. Back to 1. Down to 10. Out to 25. 25's long shot is off. Right into the hands of Shelby Courtney. Gives it to Presley Hunt. No foul there. Summers brings the ball down. Pass to Lenoy. Lenoy to Courtney. Courtney sets the screen. Summers tries to get the ball down low. Goes off of Sulphur. Davis ball still.
Man, that air feels good.
It does feel mighty fine.
It's warm in here after that first one.
Yeah. Even with that door open down there. So this is Lenoy. Lenoy looking, passes into the paint. Well, right above it to Chloe Summers. Summers drives inside. Quick move, quick shot. 16-13, minute 5 left. Oh, my people are leaving. Goodbye, people.
Shout out, City of Davis. Go see
Go to the museum.
Go to the
and
museum.
Learn nothing from Duncan Harness.
Yeah.
He didn't even hear it. I'm disappointed.
He says, come see him. He can't give you a tour.
Curator. I'm kind of proud. Aren't you, though?
I like, that's shocking.
Yeah. Because I know that kid. No, we're proud of him. That's cool.
They called Barnes for an off-the-ball foul.
Okay. So that's going to be Barnes' first.
I see Jake Parker coming back with food in his hands. I think that's like the third trip I've seen him make.
He's hungry. He earned it. 19-13, 32 seconds left.
Either that or he's
game.
just walked around with whole food just nonchalantly for 20 minutes.
Yeah, you do what you got to do. So, 25. Kind of burns, gets a little testy with her teammate there, like, hey, come get this. Past the 33. 12 seconds left in the half. 1 to 10. Out to 33. 5 seconds left. Ball knocked out of bounds by Chloe Summers. It's going to be Sulphur ball, 3 seconds even left in the half. Bulldogs lead 19-13. 25, pass to 1. Long 3, it's off. And that's going to be the half. And the Lady Bulldogs lead the Davis Lady Wolves 19-13 in the second game of Murray County Bedlam tonight, the girls' game tonight.
I think it's like the third game.
It feels like the seventh.
I've never felt like I needed a seventh inning stretch at a basketball game.
Oh.
But, man, have we needed it tonight.
You know, and we're sitting here watching this game, and it's been a good one. The Lady Wolves have shown some good moves and everything. Only down by 6. But, like, everything just feels flat after that last game.
Yeah,
so
I think everybody's drained, so want to see the student section get back into the girls' game, get behind them. I think they need that motivation just like the boys did. So hopefully they pick it up here as we come back from the second half. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Thank our sponsors. We couldn't do it without you, and we'll be back for the second half of this girls' game.
All right, we're here for the second half of the Davis Lady Wolves taking on the Lady Bulldogs.
I didn't know if the Lady Wolves were going to make it. They didn't even come out and warm up or anything.
No, we were talking. So Sulphur, and I closed the roster you gave me, Bobby. Number 1 with the shot, up, off, rebound. Second chance is off, and Davis kind of fighting for that one. And that ball's going to go back towards Sulphur.
Student section down there trying to influence that call.
Yeah, say, come on, ref.
Hook us up.
All right, I have a roster now. Sweet. So this is number 1, Salter. Down low, intercepted by Kinsley Barnes. Barnes to Lanoy. Lanoy bringing it across half court, crossing the Wolf. Well, nice move by Lanoy. Got her defender to jump away from her. Wow, little lob pass, but it just got picked up by 33.
It almost still got through there.
Flood.
And ended up, but Chloe, I think, was unexpected of it, and so it bounced off her knee.
That's a shot by 25 McMillan. Shot goes off. Everybody trying to get all over Barnes. Barnes with the rebound, though.
That is not one I would want to try to get in there with and mix it up on a rebound.
She'll mess you up. Hunt to the top with Summers. This is Lanoy. Lanoy back to Hunt. So Barnes with the ball up top. Back to Summers. Summers. Now Barnes in the corner. Back to Hunt. Hunt takes a couple steps, looking for somewhere to go. Got to get rid of the ball. Dribbles. And to Lanoy. Down to Summers. Summers inside to Morton. Morton goes up. Shot off the glass is good. Good look by Chloe Summers. Nice move by Maddie Morton.
Didn't get the foul call, but, I think that's one of those things you got to keep doing it, and eventually you're going to start getting
We're going to keep chipping away. 15-19, Lady Bulldogs lead. McMillan brings the ball across for Sulphur. Tries to put a move on Presley Hunt, and we're going to get a foul called or a timeout. We got a timeout for Sulphur. So the Lady Wolves going to go to the bench. Coach Brown, talk them up a little bit, kind of figure some things out.
Sulphur coach not happy about something his offense was doing or not doing.
He got irritated.
He emphatically called that timeout and told his girls to get over there. So he wasn't like something they were doing, but
we should have made Coach Blackwell get up here and talk to us. He's not going to do it.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not at all.
We had to talking to Brad, we had to give Brad a microphone. So, Lady Bulldogs bringing the ball in. Pass to McMillan. McMillan crosses half court. Quick pass to 3, down to 1. That's Salter. Back out to McMillan. McMillan's pass to Rogers, and then back to McMillan. I want Salter and then McMillan again. McMillan pass to Rogers. Rogers back to McMillan out here on the perimeter. A quick pass to 10, Atkinson. Sorry, it's Atkinson, no in the middle. Shot by Rogers is just long. Or short. So ball out on Sulphur.
They're going to have a discussion about this.
Nope. It's going to go to Sulphur.
He's going to call a foul.
That was the longest foul call I've ever seen. Right
wow.
On. Okay.
Okay.
Atkinson.
Interesting.
Atkinson's going to bring the ball in. Pass out to 33, Flood. McMillan with the ball. Long pass to Rogers. Rogers to McMillan. McMillan trying to cut inside. No good. Out to Salter. Salter inside to Flood. Flood blocked by Maddie Morton, but they're going to call the foul. Flood's first shot is off. Flood's second shot, just long. And it's going to go, they're going to say out on Rogers. So, Wolves ball. Lenoy bringing the ball up. Crosses the logo at half. Pass to Hunt. Pass inside to Morton. Morton's going to go up and get the and one.
And just like that, I
strong.
just said it. You know, you're going to go inside. You're eventually going to start getting those calls.
I really
right
like
there.
it when Maddie hits a shot because you think she won the game no matter when she makes it.
Yep.
So getting the and one to bring the Lady Wolves within one. Close game tonight. Maddie's shot is off, but rebounded by Barnes. Barnes shoots right into Flood's hands. And they're going to call a jump ball. So that's going to go back to the Lady Wolves. 19-17. Lady Bulldogs lead. Hunt passes to Summers. Summers to the top to Lenoy. Lenoy calling the offense. Barnes downloaded. Oh, nice lob inside to Morton from Summers.
Hey,
good
Maddie
look.
Morton.
I'll take it. I like playing the paint, and that's it. 19-19, all tied up again. So compared to our other game, this one's a lot more of a relaxed pace. That or we're just so burned up from the last one.
It could be a little bit of both.
We're going to get another jump ball. This one's going to go to Sulphur. Aren't you glad I'm okay with saying the name, or I would have said that town to the east about 50,000 times so far. Shot by 10 is off. And she's going to plant it. That's McMillan going for the ball. She hits the floor hard. Summers passes the ball in to Lenoy. Lenoy to Hunt. Summers lobs it in to Maddie Morton. Maddie power dribble is going to get blocked by Flood. Flood. Oh, they're going to call that carry. She just dribbled a little high. You can tell, and there's nothing against this young lady. She's probably not used to dribbling that much.
Yeah.
She's their down low presence, and so sometimes you're not used to dribbling that much. You start to bounce it a little high on you and carry it over. Lenoy. Lenoy to Summers. Summers to Hunt. Hunt, long three. Oh, close. Barnes gets a hand on it. Morton fighting for it. We got a jump ball. Jump ball goes to the Lady Wolves. I didn't know. It looked like somebody wanted to call a foul there because Maddie wasn't giving that thing up.
No, she just got her hand in there. Loose ball. You get your hand on it just long enough to get that jump ball called.
Yep. Presley Hunt inbounds down low to Morton. Back out to Hunt. To Lenoy. Lenoy to Hunt. Hunt to Morton. Morton inside to Summers. Oh, but he gets knocked away. This is number 10, Atkinson. Atkinson to Rogers. Rogers long to Jones. Down low to Flood, and we're going to get a foul. Looks like on Kinsley Barnes.
Swat down, Barnes. Just go straight up, jump up, and get a hand up in front of her.
Yeah, anytime you swing that, unless it is all ball, and even then, it's pretty good shot. It's going to get called anyway. I'm not sure about that either, Bobby. I thought the same thing. I didn't know that was legal.
Okay. I didn't know you could get on the floor.
About 6-7 feet on the floor.
Interesting.
So Lady Bulldogs leading 21-19, 2:45 left in the quarter. So third quarter, Summers to Lenoy. Lenoy up top to Hunt. Summers with the long shot, in and out. Rebound by Flood. And the Lady Bulldogs take possession. This is Jones. No, it wasn't.
You just
That's
thought it
Rogers.
was.
I called the wrong one. This is Salter. Salter trying to get around Presley Hunt. Rogers. That's Jones. To Flood down low. Back out to Rogers. Rogers to Salter. Salter inside to Atkinson. Rogers drives out to Salter. Salter thinks about the shot.
Real close
Keeps
to a
on
foul
dribbling.
there.
Yeah, and throwing elbows as she goes around. And the off shot's going to go to Chloe Summers. Summers drives the ball down. Long pass to Hunt. Hunt steps back. Quick three. It's off. Rebound by Summers. Summers going to bring it back out to Lenoy. Reset everything. Let's go again. Barnes coming up, maybe looking for a screen. Lenoy out long. Bounce pass inside, out to Summers, and it's just a little high for Chloe Summers. 21-19, Lady Bulldogs lead, 1:27 left in the third quarter. Fast game. We're burning up time already. This is Flood, out to Rogers. Rogers up top. Down low to Jones. Ball's going to be stabbed out of bounds by Maddie Morton. Long pass out to Rogers. Rogers to Flood. Flood to Jones. Jones pass is picked up by Chloe Summers. Summers crosses half court, passes to Lenoy. To Hunt. Hunt dribbles up top, pass back to Summers. Summers looks at the shot. Maddie Morton a little out of position. Is going to give it to Hunt. Give her time. Give her distance. It's just off. Barnes with a nice rebound and the putback. We'll take that all day.
Absolutely. Ties the ball game up at 21 with just under a minute to go.
40 seconds in the third quarter. This is Rogers to Salter. Rogers sets a screen. Long pass to Jones. Jones inside to Atkinson, who bounces it to Flood. Flood, no room. They're going to call that travel as Atkinson was on the floor. Lenoy bringing the ball up. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball game tied up, 21 all.
Looks like we're headed for another exciting fourth quarter.
Yeah, something. It's a little crazy. Hunt picks up her dribble. 10 seconds. Chloe Summers. Screened by Barnes. Chloe pulls up three. Drains it. Nice shot, Chloe Summers, to wrap up the third quarter as the Lady Wolves jump ahead 24-21. It's another good one.
Yeah, another good one. Another going to be an exciting fourth quarter. Let's say only fourth quarter. I hope we finish it here in the fourth quarter.
I would like to be home before that 11:30 like we had for those tournament days.
But, Lady Wolves doing what they had to do to kind of claw back into it, and then ended up taking the lead there late with that Chloe Summers buzzer beater.
Yeah, yeah, it was great. I like that setup. I'm just going to say it is tough teaching Shakespeare when you left here at 11:30.
I can see that.
I mean, it's a slog anyway some days, but a lot of thee, and thou, and thuth. So, 24-21, start of the fourth quarter. I got you, buddy. So, ball being taken out by number 10, Atkinson, to McMillan. Lady Bulldogs with the ball down by 2 or 3. Flood shot. They're going to give her the and one. That foul is going to be on Number 15, Maddie Morton. That's her second. Shot by Flood is good. Ties the game up again. Lenoy. Ball to Hunt. Hunt inside to Barnes. Barnes loses control. We have control again. Pass is picked up by McMillan, though. McMillan trying to get around Summers. Inside pass to Rogers. Open shot by Atkinson is good. Lady Bulldogs up by 2. Early in the fourth quarter. Lenoy to Summers. Summers hands off to Lenoy. Jacoby. Oh, pass into, hits Presley Hunt in the knees. Goes out. Lady Bulldogs ball. We're a minute into the fourth quarter. Sulphur leads by 2. Rogers to McMillan. Lady Wolves in the 2-3. Lenoy pops out. Down low to Flood, whose shot is off. No, I'm sorry, Atkinson. Shot was off. Lenoy to Summers. Summers out to Jacoby. Jacoby looking somewhere to go. Directs traffic a little bit. Gets Hunt to come in. Maddie Morton up at the top.
With a couple people on her back.
A little couple people on her. Trying to give it to Hunt, get her some space. Lenoy down low to Summers. Good look. Chloe. And then Barnes going up. Gets
second chance.
Get the
buckets.
third chance.
Yeah, really.
There.
The first chance was not hers, and then she was able to put it back.
So tied up again. McMillan pass to Rogers. Into Flood. That's going to be picked up by Summers. Barnes to Lenoy. Jacoby. Long pass to Chloe Summers. Summers across and looks. Barnes kind of wanted to see that one go up. No foul called. Out to Lenoy. Lenoy drives in. Back out to Summers. Tries to get it across. Bats it around a little bit. We're going to have a jump ball. Should be Lady Wolves. Yep. So, they're going to call the 3.
No, they get Brown the timeout.
Yeah, there you go. Good call by Coach Brown. Nobody able to get open. Call that timeout.
If you'd have told me at the start of today we were going to have a 3 overtime thriller and a single possession game in the fourth quarter,
right,
I without a doubt would have flipped the games.
Oh, for sure.
If you told me I had to pick one way or the other,
I would have been honest about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have expected it to be the other way around. Here we are, 5.5 minutes to go left in this game.
Yeah.
And a tie ball game.
And what's funny is they're both tight and they're different.
Yeah. This one not nearly as fast break.
Yeah, it's more
hard
defensive.
pressed game. Yeah.
But still good. I mean, it's a good one.
Good game.
The other one was in your face, fast, go, go, go. Summers. Oh, McMillan catches some air there. Long shot. And, Maddie Morton going to come away with that one. They're going to call the foul.
They're going to say on the floor.
And so this is going to be Davis ball. And we've had a pretty low foul game so far. So
I was thinking that, and I was like, the minute we said that the last game, all of a sudden it seemed like they skyrocketed up. So I was not going to say anything, but
I'll fall on that one for you, Bobby. So Lenoy. Oh, nice, good recovery there by Presley Hunt. Back to Jacoby Lenoy. Summers to Lenoy. Lenoy to Hunt. They're kind of looking inside a little bit. Back out to Lenoy. Rogers pressure. Inside. And what are they going to call?
I mean, I actually heard the slap. There is number 1 came up and tried to knock the ball away.
Salter fouls Maddie Morton. That's Salter's third. Hunt pass to Lenoy. Down to Summers. Summers cross court to Hunt. Hunt dribbles in, goes up, and they're going to send her to the line with 2. That was a good.
I don't know whether it was a lob pass or a shot.
It was a shot, Bobby.
It was a shot.
It was a shot.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll take that.
I want them points.
Either way, it was a great lob pass or a great shot, to get the foul either way. So misses the first.
So 26 all, 4:38. I mean, we're burning through the time here.
Yeah, I feel like this game has gone insanely fast.
Compared to that last one that was just all over the place, this is a little calmer. Good shot by Presley Hunt. Lady Wolves. Ooh, almost got in real trouble there. 27-26. 4:30 left in the ball game. Well, now 4:30. That was Rogers to McMillan. To Atkinson. Back up top to McMillan. Back out to Rogers. Rogers, lob pass to McMillan. McMillan drives through. No travel called there. Looked like she kind of Dr. J clutched that thing down low for a minute. 28-27. Lady Bulldogs lead. 4 minutes. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Hunt. Passes to Barnes. Barnes back to Hunt. Cross to Lenoy. Too strong. And it goes out of bounds. So McMillan brings the ball down for the Lady Bulldogs. And this is Rogers driving in. Quick shot. Sinks it. Goes up by 3.
Good-looking floater.
It was a good shot. Lenoy brings the ball down. Presses the ball down the court. Passes impacted by Sulphur, but recovered by Barnes. Summers is going to snap a 3 up there. It's short. 2 Lady Wolves going after it, and it's going to go out of bounds anyway. Pass to McMillan. Davis pressing. Maddie Morton.
Good jump
making
on the
a
ball.
move on the ball.
Good jump. Anticipated the pass.
Played it. It was a good corner move there.
Absolutely. Bucks needed her yesterday.
Yeah. Let's see. So cross to McMillan. Sulphur with the ball. Over to Rogers. Rogers. Back to McMillan. McMillan way out here by the half-court line. Taking time. Dribbles up. Guarded by Hunt. Lady Wolf still in the 2-3. Pass from Rogers to McMillan. Little pushing, little shoving. McMillan. Cross court to Flood. No, I'm sorry. That is not Flood. That's Flood. Chloe Summers tips the ball. Gets it back. Down to Hunt. Hunt to Summers. Summers thought about it. Yeah, I'm with you, Bobby. I saw that myself. Down low to Maddie Morton. Maddie passes to Jacoby. Jacoby floats it. Hits one of her own.
Yeah, I like it. Jacoby got those long arms, able to float that ball over the defense.
Well, that was a good pass by Maddie Morton from the block. So inside, Barnes goes up for that one. Not going to get that block. And that's going to be Kinsley Barnes' third foul.
Yeah, the previous foul was on number 1 for Sulphur, so
yeah.
It was a little misleading.
I got confused. And here are the cheerleaders all the way out on the court again. 31-29, Lady Bulldogs lead. Minute 53 left in this game.
Wow.
Rebound by Davis, and they're going to call a travel on Davis, so it's going to remain Sulphur ball.
Shout out to the 100 people who still got joining us for this ball
Right
game.
on.
We get late into this one. I see John Moore saying, "Let's go Bulldogs." We appreciate those Sulphur fans who are watching with us.
We disagree with you, but that's okay.
Understand we are biased.
Shot by Flood goes in, 33-29. Minute 40 left in the ball game. Lenoy brings the ball across for Davis. Down to Hunt, and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Brown. While Coach Brown talks to the girls, Coach Hunt asking the ref a little bit, trying to get some clarification on some calls.
I like Coach Hunt. Very animated.
Yeah.
Expresses what he thinks.
He's rocking that pink tie, too.
The pink tie looks good.
It's fine. It's a fine choice.
Yeah. I think he should, do the next Halloween, do the white suit.
Oh, yeah.
Brotherly love.
Oh, brother love. Oh, yeah. Red face paint, all of it.
I think you could do it. Coach Hunt, a
I
big.
tell you.
Coach Hunt, loved by his PE students of the elementary. Does a phenomenal job with those kids.
I never see him, so.
Does a phenomenal job.
There'll be honest. I'll see people like, "Hey, you work with them." No, I don't, because I don't ever see.
I don't know who they are.
I've met teachers in restaurants. Well, like I teach with you at Davis. I teach the elementary school. Really?
It's nice to meet you.
They know me for some reason, but I have no idea who they are. And I'm like, I'm glad to know you.
I've been there the whole 5 years you've been there. Really?
We've talked to each other 4 times. No.
Unless they have a student in the high school, it's hard to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hunt to Lenoy. 33-29. Davis trails, minute 27 left in the ball game. Trying to get down inside. Trying to get those points. McMillan guarding Hunt pretty tight. Oh, wow. Just walked right into Presley's dribble. And they're going to call a foul on her. I didn't think she touched her, but that's going to send Rogers to the line for the and one. That's going to make the score 35-29 right now. Sulphur with a minute 11 left in the ball game. One thing you notice that the Lady Bulldogs have for most of the game here, they have guarded the perimeter hard because they're trying not to give Davis that three-point shot. And Davis is trying to set up Summers and Hunt with that shot. 50 seconds. Summers, shot is short. Maddie Morton, shot is off. No fouls. Flood with the rebound. Davis trying to press to Flood mid-court. McMillan fouled by Barnes. That's going to be Barnes' fourth.
Sulphur trying to close the door late in this ball game, 36-29.
So, and Sulphur's in the bonus as Davis has 7 fouls.
Goes out. Barnes gets the rebound.
So, Lenoy bringing the ball down. Knocked out by Sulphur. Whoa. Not what I saw. Okay. Did you see that different?
I actually did.
Okay.
I saw it kind of go in and out of Chloe's hands, basically.
So Flood is going to be fouled by Lenoy. So Davis going to be fouling, sending him to the line. Trying to get the ball back. 23 seconds. The lead by Sulphur is 36-29. Flood shot is good. 38-29. No, 37-29. I thought they were already 37. Oh, well. Shot is short. Rebounded by Barnes. Barnes. And I think she was looking long, and she put it right between the two Davis players. So foul. He's going to go against.
I think Coach Brown's a little perplexed to what Barnes was thinking there.
But so it's going to send Rogers to the line again. 37-29, 13 seconds left in the game. Rogers' shot is off. Tipped by Sulphur. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Davis ball. So little over 11 seconds. Summers driving it across. Trying to get inside. Quick shot is off. Rebound by Morton. Morton tries to go up. Hard foul. Morton's going to go to the line. That's not on the floor. Shouldn't be on the floor. So Maddie Morton goes in for 2.
So you got to be thinking U.S. Coast Guard player of the game for this game. I made you go first for the boys' game.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go for that one.
I'll go for this one. I think, they're going to fall a little short tonight, looks like.
3 seconds left. Barnes with a nice putback. Oh, couldn't get to go.
Got a little crazy. Kudos to number 23 for Sulphur for kind of wrapping
there at the end.
Wrapping her arms around Barnes there, helping her up, and kind of saying, "Hey, you good?" Checking on, and that's what I was talking about earlier in the boys' game.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a bedlam here. There is a desire to win. It's a rivalry, but at the end of the day, most of these kids know each other, and hang out and stuff like that. So a lot of respect between them.
Right.
So,
what you got, Bobby?
Man, I'm torn between a couple of them. But I think I'm going to have to lean towards the senior, Chloe Summers. I think she had a pretty good game. Her leadership to start the game, I think, really stood out. I'm going to go with the homecoming queen, Chloe Summers.
That's what I was thinking too. You know, just down the stretch, she was trying to kind of put it on her shoulders.
Yeah, I do think that Maddie Morton had a great game.
Oh yeah.
And so definitely right there close to that one. But I'm going to have to give the hand to Chloe Summers in this one.
So we had a wild one first game.
Great night of basketball.
Yeah, it's been really good. So we're going to
take a break.
We're going to take a break.
Tuesday. We don't have anything the rest of this week. Next Tuesday night in this building.
Are we wrestling?
A little wrestling.
Wrestling homecoming.
Yeah.
So you get to listen to me and Bobby talk about stuff you know a little more now.
I know a little bit more. My son joined the team, but I know when people get pinned.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I'm still going to be making stuff up. So
I hope somebody jumps off the top railing.
Dude, that would be awesome.
But anyways.
I'll pay money.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
All right.